No.
Is
Hello,
Kendrick
Martin.
podcastable?
Mustard.
Yes.
We gotta talk about Kendrick.
Mustard.
But we gotta stick to the topic list, no? Or yes?
Put Kendrick on it.
No,
Next.
sure. No.
No. Can I
Hell
talk
yeah.
about a stabbing?
What?
Hmm?
What?
Yeah,
What?
I fell asleep with my X-Acto knife and just poked myself.
Why did you sleep on an
Why do you-
X-Acto
I
knife?
fell
Okay.
asleep!
Okay, but
why
why
did you
did-
even
there's so
have
much
one in the
to unpack
first place?
Are you
I
okay?
was cutting up something very
What were you cutting up? You? Like, the fuck?
An
What?
exact knife?
No. That's for when you have like a giant callus, you know? You gotta bring out the knife for the callus.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
There are-
you
there
got
are
little
tools
shreds of
for
skin
this.
flying everywhere. Ew, no. Just
There is tools for this.
no,
Yeah.
because you shave it off and then you're gonna have skin flakes all over the place. Ew. No.
You have a
Are you
trash
working
can, don't you?
construction?
Uh,
Why the
I'm
fuck did you-
Mexican. What are you implying?
Oh, well, you know what? Fair point. But I was gonna ask. The reason I brought it up was because why the fuck are your calluses so big?
That's what I'm saying. What are you
no, 'cause
doing?
I'm like barefoot and then like my bird likes like climbing on top of me and like ow
Do you not have slides?
slides. I like being on my tiptoes. I like going dinosaur mode.
So you just raw dogging the floor? Why?
Hey,
That ain't
Hey,
uncomfortable?
yo.
It's so hot.
Hey,
man.
yo.
Wait, can I not say that? I just say that for everything.
No, I got it the
Nah.
Wait.
Anyway.
I use that
Crazy.
for everything. Wait, that was not meant to be taken that way.
You're raw dogging everything? Oh my god.
That's not
Oh
what I
my
said.
god.
No. I wash up, you know.
But how is that
Make sure I'm
comfortable?
clean before going to bed.
I can't walk around the house without no slides on. At least put socks. That's crazy.
Okay,
You're
that's
crazy.
weak.
My
That's
floors
weak
are
as
clean.
fuck,
My
dude.
floors are clean, man.
It's more about the
You use
warmth.
Clorox like 3 times a day.
I need my Uggs. You don't got Ugg slippers?
Oh, it's too sweaty. Ew, no. You need to breathe. Oh, dude, those things are gonna be
Socks.
so damp. No.
I don't wear Uggs without socks.
You wear
yeah.
Uggs?
You wear
Yeah,
Uggs?
girl.
You wear socks?
Uggs Tasmans. I'll send you the link right now.
Man,
I need
truly
to see
is
this.
buddy hopping right here.
Oh God, no! It's like, how would you even wash or disinfect those? Ew.
Disinfect those.
Socks?
You use the
You
creator
don't
code
disinfect your
Hawaiian.
shoes?
But
You-
the
you-
the
you
wool
agree-
inside is moisture wicking, and just wear socks.
No.
Use the
They'll
creator
stay in
code
there and they'll
Hawaiian time
steam.
I check
They're gonna
out.
turn into steam hams. Ugh, no.
Anyways.
Mm-mm.
Why is
You spend,
Medi
like,
typing the only himself in Japan time chat, bro?
Why is Betty
What the
here?
fuck?
Not why is Betty there, not here?
Not Medi, Mal, my bad. Also, this
Oh,
was 2
Mal's-
days ago. I just checked chat.
He does that.
I've been busy, dog.
Anyways.
No one said a word.
So
He was
Why
really
did
the
someone
only
follow
one
me
that-
named Alexis or Girly?
Are
I just see my fucking follower list on Twitch. It's like, who is this? Do I even want to click? Anyways, welcome everyone.
Hello.
yeah, and I had the knife with me, and I was cutting up an envelope that I got. I think it was from the either like Jehovah's Witness church. It was like, how the fuck did you get my address? It was like a handwritten letter, but it's like, ooh, nice stamp. So I was cutting up the stamp, and then I fell asleep. On the
No,
knife,
he's not.
so.
Okay,
He's
what
on- he's
happened
on
between the
Star
cut?
Hawaiian time episode 11. How's it going, everybody? Man, it's been a long, excruciating time, but we're back. I can't say we're back better than ever. Hell no, but we're somewhat back. We're getting back into the swing of things. My name is Om. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a lovely November 26th, 2024. Yeah, we're back. I'm not as controversial, but someone who is Alex from Target. Say hello.
I am reincarnated as Stargaze. Life goes on. I'm all my babies.
What did that part mean? Like, it sounds so cool, but I still don't know what any of it meant.
Life goes on. I need all
don't
my
worry.
baby Scott. I woke
Oh, I
up
thought you were
looking
speaking
for the
Spanish.
broccoli.
Like, what does that mean?
He's looking for the broccoli hockey. Gotta share it on the Nakamasi.
Hmm.
Nice
Nice
just
whole
saying whatever the fuck
impersonation
he
there.
wants, bro.
But real quick, Alex, is there something broken in Balatro? Like some pretty OP strat or something?
Oh, which one? There's like 50 of, there's like 100 of them.
What's your favorite?
Fucking fuck. Flood. High card, the fucking high card sweep. The high card. What? Like you can get to a point in the game where one card will net you like 5 million chips.
Right. And you're saying that's very broken?
Yeah, it can get very broken.
Gotcha. Well, someone who's broken, we got the broken poison steel. Say hello.
Time is a flat circle. And Zom, I hate to be this guy, man. That was such a reach for a transition.
My bad.
I'm gonna
That was
I'm gonna have
literally
to-
that was literally one, like literally the one I had planned out, and it was either gonna work or wasn't. But I decided not to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Speaking
put
of
that
working
in
or
Google.
not, we got the bag chaser Agent P over here.
Oh, hello. Hey, bye.
Can I be honest with you, Agent P? Just for a sec. Just for a sec. Can I be honest with you, Agent P?
Mm.
Why is your profile pic look like Little Yachty in a bunny costume?
So you missed the Dr. Umar tangent that we had?
No. But like, is that actually what your profile pic is? Little Yachty in a bunny costume?
I don't know who that man is. I just saw Black Man in a buddy costume and used it.
Okay.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Bunny hoppers
Yeah.
in
Wait,
Paris.
is it
sir.
actually you?
No,
And you're just lying to us?
you're insane.
Huh?
Okay, all right.
Can you stop trying to dox
Someone,
people?
Speaking of people being
Someone-
insane.
someone,
I don't know what I look like.
someone who has
Keep your
different
personal
hobbies
information
is
safe
part.
from Doge.
Oh.
My bad.
Hmm?
Well, someone who has different hobbies is Parks. Say hello.
Hello. I have to leave immediately. But let everybody know that Dragonite card in the TCG Pocket Pokemon game is absolutely insane if you get 4 energy on it.
That card's busted. There's too many busted cards in that game.
Oh, and one more thing before I go.
Mhm.
Mustard!
Mustard. Anyway, speaking of not having enough energy, we got purebred Doge over here.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say speaking about broken. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting those cool ass little swords you get at the mall.
You should be thinking about
The
getting some
phone
No,
ones?
the
Uggs.
little ones. No, not the cringe ones. Not the cringe katana ones.
The
No, I meant the
doodles?
little ones for the mail.
Oh, letter
Yeah,
opener.
Wait.
It is.
Oh yeah, like a letter opener, but like a really sharp one. You know, the
Gotcha.
cool. Yeah, be tiny. Yeah, so I won't stab myself again with the X-Acto knife. It's like, oh, like I hate it when the blade comes out. It's like, oh, or like you break the blade a little bit. It's like, ah, wow,
Mhm.
it's square now. Oops.
Goes in the square hole.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like, oh, underneath your nail. Oh no, that's not good.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, gotta be careful when like wielding knives. I have
I'm
a.
sorry.
No, that's all good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just hope you didn't, hurt yourself too much.
Band-aids are great.
Heck yeah. Well, something that isn't as great or as band-aids are this year's Game Awards.
The fuck did you just say to me?
He's right.
Huh?
I said
Did you say Band-Aid?
something that isn't as great as band-aids or this year's Game Awards.
Are you calling me a band?
Band-aid.
He's saying
Yeah,
you got
it's-
Game Awards
band.
scab.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Talk
Poison
to him.
Steel. Heck yeah.
I love advertisements. Want a break from the ads? Spotify Premium is only $20 a month.
Now, why would you use Spotify when you can use Apple Music?
Why would you use
Well, you
I
got
don't
Apple
have an
Music.
Apple product.
Stop the radio.
Why
Did you
would I
just say
listen to
why listen
actual
to music?
when I can just listen to the voices in my head?
Just
We all
Oh,
do
the
that.
misery.
we'll get
Game
kind of
there.
Awards. They were just recently revealed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
what happened in
got.
the Game Awards?
I'll tell you what
Well,
happened.
they will happen. Well, they happened.
They will
They
happen.
just got recently revealed, and they exist, and we're gonna discuss them to the detriment of 2 hours.
Oh no, it's like wait, so did it happen or were they just announced?
No, here's what happened.
They were just
Uh,
yeah, they were just announced,
here
and the categories are out.
the nominations for each of the categories, which I'm about to pull up right now. Uh, right here, there's around a lot of them. A lot of them repeats, like indie, debut indie. A lot of stuff that doesn't matter, like esports. Which one do we want to go with first?
I assume it's gonna work like it did last year, where it doesn't matter what category you pick, it always goes to like left to right. So we're pretty much forced to start with Game of the Year.
I mean, we can start anywhere we want because of how like I. But do we want to work our way up, or do we want to?
No, because I'm pretty sure it'll just like go to like the following category.
So I just start right here then.
Yeah, it isn't really like the best idea, but it kind of how it works with like doing that sort of stuff. But anyways, Game of the Year. Wasn't there 7 entries? I could have sworn there were 7.
No, it's 6.
No, it's
Okay.
Five if you don't. 5 if you don't consider Elden Ring a fucking game.
Oh, so do we want to
Yeah,
start with that
but
conversation?
no,
I mean, we're
hold
here
up, hold
already.
up, hold up. Let me read the nominees. We got
I can read?
Astrobot. Hold up. We got Astrobot, BALATRO, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, which is a DLC, by the way, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Metaphor Rift Fantasia. So now we can talk about why the hell is an Elden Ring DLC being nominated for Game of the Year?
This is Pandora's box for
I know.
whining.
Yeah.
Technically, all softwares are DLC for your hardwares, so
That is
yeah.
true,
Yeah.
true. Thank you.
No, because with Elden Ring specifically, it's like you need something in order to play Shadow of the Year Tree. So it's like a $100 investment just to like play the just to play this
DLC.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't fully
this
mind.
What was it?
what were you gonna say, Agent P?
Go ahead. I interrupted you.
Oh yeah. So yeah, like as far as I know, this DLC is quite expansive, but like so much so to where you can kind of qualify it as its own game. I'm not entirely sure because I know there are certain DLCs that pretty much offer like a part 2 of the base game. Like the first thing I thought of, like, you remember Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and the Torna expansion, I believe it's called.
Yes.
Yeah. That was like the first thing I thought of when it comes to like DLC that can kind of sort of count as its own game. And like I guess I could kind of understand what you kind of meant by nominating Shadow of the Erdtree here, but regardless, it kind of doesn't take away the fact that at the end of the day, it is just more content to a game that has already been released and doesn't really count as its own game.
Yeah, to me, it's just pretty simple. It's, can you play the thing on its own? If you require the base game, it's an expansion. But if you can get it separately, it can be its own game. Torn is actually an interesting case because you can actually download it with the base game of 2, or you can buy. There was a physical copy separately sold, so you actually didn't even need the original software. But I still would have been wishy-washy with that one. That I feel like could have had more of a discussion. I don't know enough about Elden Ring, but if you literally need the base game software in order to play DLC, I don't understand why this is separate.
Yeah. Like I'm not taking away from like the quality of it. I'm sure it's good, but at the end of the day, it is just DLC. If there was an ability to play it separately, then I wouldn't like. I personally wouldn't mind it as much.
There's so like two things. One, I was going over. Zom and I watched the nominations live, and I went over the PC requirements on this. The storage needed for Shadow of the Year Tree is 60 gigabytes, which is like a lot, like more than most games. So that's like, I guess why they chose that, because it was like the justification I can see behind that is just being like, hey, remakes count, so like maybe we can push it a little bit because like everyone's that's voting has played for it. But then comes the different thing of like, well, if DLCs can count now, then what about past DLCs? What about like future redeemed? What about what's it called? Phantom Liberty from Cyberpunk? Is like all these other like great DLCs that were just like not good enough to be nominated. But Shadow of the Year Tree is like, hey, Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Souls-like, Souls-like sweep. Anyways.
Well, I'd also quibble a little bit with what you said earlier on the sides, because like, where's the line? This is kind of why you don't introduce something like this. You kind of have to cut it off somewhere. And I feel like cutting it off at DLCs do not count as their own separate thing was a pretty good line. And I feel like if they wanted to have this nominated, they should have just had an extra category for DLCs or expansions. Exactly. I don't know why they didn't do that. And this feels like it's going to open the gates to criticism. And
a new category would have a new specific category. Wait, what did you say, those?
Oh, did they run out of games, or why did they had to put a DLC one?
I have.
I'm sure there could have been plenty of nominees.
I have my theories.
I'll go first, real quick. I'm sure there could have been plenty of nominees there. If we go over to the next category, best game direction, there's definitely like others. Matter of fact, only their categories have other Game of the Year nominees. But if I had to guess as to why this got nominated, I'm going to assume it's off of the heels of Elden Ring, just because of how well acclaimed of a game it is. Let's see, I could have sworn there was another point I was going to make. I guess the only thing I wanted to say was that, basically putting this on a best DLC / expansion category would have solved a lot of backlash. But anyways, Alex, you were going to say something?
Yeah, I had a few theories regarding this. First theory is that the reason why it's on here is because I assume everyone who the 90%, the people who are deciding what games to get nominated, they all played Elden Ring, so they wouldn't stop talking about Elden Ring, so they just had to it just had to be here. And then secondly is like another point I want to talk about is that like this list, we got one indie game alongside like 4 Japanese dev studio games and then 1 Chinese studio games. So there's like, especially this year with like all the layoffs and stuff that happen, is like Western devs are like not in a good spot. So I assume.
You think they would do that? You think they would do that? That's kind of a reach, honestly.
That's just a theory.
Boo.
A Halo Reach theory.
A Halo Reach.
Something I will not be booing at is Mal, who just got here. How you doing, buddy?
Speaking of DLCs, we got the NPC.
90% to get a whole Frank. Why though?
Late, tardy, to detention to go.
Shame him. Shame him.
Send him to the zone.
Do your dishes faster.
Do the dishes faster.
You ruined our perfect attendance.
Shame.
What do you mean perfect
close
attendance?
To having the pizza party now. We were this close.
Who didn't vote? I didn't expect you to be here.
Okay.
We're supposed to
That's
be here.
why the election went that way. Wow.
Listen,
Yes.
if there's anything we learned this year is that our votes don't matter.
I wanted to clarify that I would not be getting controversial. I did not justify for you.
I will.
I think it'd be very funny if someone got a care package in Minecraft. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, sweet! I don't play Minecraft though. Can I get it IRL instead?
I don't think you want this type of care package.
I love care packages. I actually do send care packages to the people I care about. It's fun.
Care package is a knuckle sandwich. Anyways.
I'm gonna send a care package to Sony headquarters so they stop buying off all the fucking properties.
Anyways.
What's gonna be in the care package, Mel?
Anyways, game of
Tell us.
the year. Let's see. Honestly, you
It's
can
kind
make
of stacked.
outside of like Shadow of the Erdtree, I could see a genuine argument for all the other remaining games here. I don't really have a strong opinion of either of these games, to be honest. So as long as it's not Shadow of the Erdtree, and again, that's only just because it is DLC, I wouldn't mind anything else winning Game of the Year this year. So I'm gonna leave y'all to decide.
A real quick thing. Anyone here played like? Because I played BALATRO, but I'm not sure if like anyone else played any other games.
I played a little bit of BALATRO, and I know Perry played Astrobot.
Perry,
I heard Bugsnax is really good.
That's not on the list.
Oh,
it should be.
Okay, I heard it was funny.
What's your thoughts on Astrobot?
That game is fire. I top down. I was not excited for it at all, and then I saw the reviews and I bought it, and it deserved all the reviews. Okay, that game is fire.
You think it's Game of the Year?
I put Final Fantasy above it.
Really?
Just overall, there's aspects of Final Fantasy I don't like, but Final Fantasy, it's just like the open world stuff. If they took that out, if you just do like a very linear, like you don't have to do open world stuff. So if you ignore it a little bit, I would say it's just as good as Remake. And I love Remake. So Rebirth is even better than Remake in some ways. So I put Rebirth. Easy. Black Myth Wukong looks really fun. Not really my thing for real, but it looks fun. I haven't played it. I haven't heard of the indie game until the Game Awards.
Yeah, that's been a recurring thing I've been here for one day. Just like see BALATRO get nominated for 5 categories, by the way, and they'll just be like, "What the fuck is this game?"
Well,
and then my answer is just,
"What is a card game doing in Game of the Year? What the hell?
What's an indie game? What is this indie game doing in fucking Game of the Year next to all these AAA games? Plays the game for 10 minutes. Oh, I understand now.
I would have put Black Myth Wukong higher if the PS5 version was good, but it isn't. It's super unoptimized. PS5 version is trash. So I never bought it. Rebirth is perfect. Has Eric in it.
I feel like the most universal answer here would be Astrobot.
Yeah, here's what my brain is just like BALATRO sweep though, but in reality, like the one I want to win most is Astrobot, because you got all these games just trying to like fucking push, like be high fidelity and whatever, just trying to push all these things, and then costing like billions of dollars, trillions, and you got Astrobot just being like fun little platformer. And then everyone's going like, "Oh my god, it's peak! It's amazing!" And honestly, I want this to win the same way how like everyone saw Baldur's Gate 3 as like being the shining star of like where everyone else is floundering, just having to sweep everything.
Yeah, I would want Astrobot to win as well, although they usually go for Revolutionary in the Game Awards.
Not
They're
really.
very
Like
fond of
if
Revolutionary.
Baldur's Gate won, if Baldur's Gate won last year, I have a feeling Astrobot could win this year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
think it's
also
not
Baldur's Gate
outside
was
of the realm of two.
revolutionary.
I still think it's Astrobot or Elden Ring. Elden Ring is still the most revolutionary out of all these games, but Astrobot is
say
like
Black
a
Myth
return
is
to
more
form. That's the thing.
revolutionary.
Rebirth.
Holy crap! Have we
The
really spent this
Hexalod
much
and Aerith.
on Game of the Year? Damn.
No, Rebirth came out in February. They forgot about it. I forgot that game released this year.
You don't have a PS5. Broke.
Yeah.
All these games are on PS5.
And you don't have
Yeah,
one.
it's gonna come. It's gonna
Bro,
come to
What is
PC
that?
in like
What
6
does that have to
months.
do with anything?
I just want to be a hater.
Yeah.
Speaking of being, hold on. Speaking of being a hater, I have a good counter argument for why Final Fantasy should win.
What?
Okay.
So remake came out in 2020, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. What won that year?
Last of Us 2.
Part 2.
Exactly. So Rebirth should win because of fucking Last of Us 2 winning.
That's right.
You know what? I can't
He's
argue
right.
against that.
He's
I
right.
can't argue against that. I would
He's right.
actually be down for that. But anyways, move on to the next category, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Hold on. I'm gonna keep it at Astrobot for now. I'm gonna vote
Media
BALATRO
game.
later on.
I honestly
No
think it
worries.
could win because of like It Takes Two winning.
Game direction
Exactly.
of Final
That's
Fantasy.
fine.
I think
Nice.
the narrative
Did the first one
is
win?
strong in Astrobot. That's the thing.
No.
First one.
By the way, Doge. It Takes Two. That's literally just the name of the game because it's
Yeah,
a
it takes 2
two-player
people to
game.
play. Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
the mini games in Mario Party.
yeah,
No.
No,
yeah,
but I meant the
yeah.
first one.
It's
Didn't it come out like
there.
3 years ago?
No. That's literally just the name of the game. It's not even a
No,
sequel.
I know that's the name of the game, but it came out like 3 years
There
ago.
was
now.
no
And there's
first.
like
Yeah,
no,
It's
now
called
there's
It
gonna be a
Takes Two
second. There's
because
gonna
it's
be a
about
sequel soon.
divorce. No,
There's
there
gonna be a
isn't.
sequel soon. Yes.
No.
They're doing It Takes
No.
3 and it's a poly relationship. That's crazy.
I don't know. I think it was like 4. I swear. No, this game came out like 3 years ago. It was
I
on the
mean, it did come
PS4.
out a few years ago, and then one game of the year, but it's literally just the game. There's not like a previous entry to it.
Wait, so it's running again?
If you want it warm. Oh, I ate it. I love it. I liked it. Oh, good.
Agent
Anyways,
Peter
buy
on
another drink.
best game direction. Now, the difference between like game. Now, the difference between like game of the year is like just the game as a whole, but then like this one is more just like, hey, just like the focus of the game itself. Is it like designed to be fun? And again, just like game of the year. Honestly, all these also have their own valid arguments. But again, as I will reiterate for the game of the year, I feel like the most universal one would be Astrobot.
I think this makes more sense for Astrobot than Game of the Year.
But for innovation and creative vision,
Astrobot would piss the least. Innovation and game direction, yeah, Elden Ring. Call it a day. Keep it pushing.
Final Fantasy.
or what's the case for Final Fantasy with innovation in game direction and design?
Truth be told, I wouldn't really call any of these super innovative.
Nigga,
I'm being real. Like Elden Ring. I mean, I don't play Dark Souls though, but like I love what Final Fantasy VII Rebirth did for Final Fantasy. No, and I love what it did for Final Fantasy, but it's not the first open world game. If we're being real, Astrobot, I love Astrobot, but I wouldn't call any of that innovative. I just think it's really well done.
That's creative.
Yeah. I would say
Yeah.
It's creative.
That's the thing. Like you don't have to reinvent the wheel. It just got to be fun.
Absolutely not.
I can honestly say Metaphor is definitely not winning this.
Yeah.
Why?
For damn sure, it's not winning this.
Can we
I,
like back up? Actually, this category always feels nonsense to me anyway. So I don't even know.
what does this even
Whichever one
mean?
wins, sure.
Yeah. Like
When
again,
it's
like I
arguing
feel.
best idea, basically, how did the game tell you what the fuck its idea is the best? And all these games have different ideas.
creative
You
energy.
really can't
Agreed.
decide.
Ideas are a
which
dime a dozen, bro.
So,
Execution's what it's about.
When in doubt, Elden Ring out. That's what I'm doing.
Creative. You can make a case for if this is what we're dealing with. I could hear an argument for everything here.
Exactly.
Yeah,
guess-
because it's a
really
broad
clear.
thing. So yeah, I agree.
Did Astrobot perform like a Sony Wonderland? Did Black Myth Wukong explore an ancient Chinese society? Did BALATRO explore gambling addiction? Like these are
Yeah, I did.
all here.
Yeah, I did.
You think BALATRO explores gambling addiction?
Yeah, and cilantro tastes like soap to some people too. Wow.
I
Incredible.
said, okay. What you put your cilantro on?
Oh no, I like eating it like off the leaf, you know. One to
you're
one ten. I feel
Just
like
You
it
eating
eat
grass like
yeah,
cilantro
it's
by
no, no. Did you
itself?
know there's like male and female cilantro? It's fucking wild.
I don't care what it is. How you eating cilantro by itself? And then nothing.
It's the closest thing to spicy.
That's not an
you know?
excuse.
It's the closest thing to
Real.
spicy.
Yeah.
No, I'm Hispanic and I can't
You
remember
don't
the
even
last time
like
I just ate
spicy
cilantro.
foods.
No, that's why. That's why it's like, oh wow, one day
Nah,
I'll get there.
no, I'm Hispanic and I can't remember the last time I ate cilantro off the stem. But yeah, have we
I'm gonna
decided
go
on
take
this?
a nap.
DEI
Can
cilantro.
we just, you know,
I,
I don't really have a dog in this fight.
Blackness will come.
dog.
Yeah. We can throw a pity vote to Black Myth Wukong feels like a 007 game. I'm sorry. It might be the Spider-Man of this year. So give it to Black Myth. It might need that.
Honestly,
It might
I've been
need that
here.
for sure.
I've been hearing that it might win some things because it won the Go to Joysticks, which is like kind of like Game Awards, but it's like less biased towards the 90%.
Yeah, but it's not
I've been-
Elden Ring, so keep it pushing. It's just less cool Elden Ring. It's just less. It's less an explorative Elden Ring.
I have yet to like talk about like I think because I played BALATRO and like I've tried describing BALATRO to like someone. They said, "All right, what games are like?" I just struggled to come up with things because it's just like really just a league of its own. It's like doing so many things that like other games just like aren't.
Then we're
And-
picking that one.
Hmm?
If it's that unique, I think we should pick that one.
All right. And then we got best narrative.
Now
games
this
none of us
one,
have
Final
played.
Fantasy.
Now, hold up.
Oh yeah, I love that's my favorite part of the game.
Yeah. Like I've seen a few bits and pieces of Reverse Story. Holy crap! But I've also heard really good things about Infinite Wealth.
I can
So
respect
if it's
that.
either one of those two, I would not be upset. I do not know enough about I do not know enough about the other entries outside of Silent Hill 2. And even then I don't know if they changed much about the story in the remake.
Yeah, so
Silent
the
Hill
best
2
things that
stories in the original was strong enough as it is, and I saw a really excellent clip about a guy losing his mind. You can really tell the voice actor felt like a crazy dude in an office building when you saw the scene. But because I actually haven't watched any of these, I can go nuts.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
play
I said,
horror.
for me it's between
Flip a coin.
Rebirth and
For
Infinite Wealth.
Final Fantasy or Yakuza, flip a coin.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy
Also,
has
like,
cleric.
if I have any to say, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth takes place in Hawaii. This is the Hawaiian Time podcast.
Wait, hold on, no. No, that's for Majima's game that's coming out soon, right?
No, they both take place in Hawaii.
Oh.
Because like
But
the Majima game takes place directly after 8, so that's why it's like Yakuza Pirate in Hawaii. That is because they want to reuse the assets, because that's how the Yakuza games work. Is that like they're incredibly efficient with like how they make their games.
right. But yeah,
So
like I
me,
said,
personal
Re-
pick.
yeah, like I said, Rebirth for Infinite Wealth. I'm cool with either of those two.
Yeah. Art direction. Which game
Nope.
looks the most artistic?
See,
Now,
Metaphor just looks like medieval Persona.
But Persona still goes hard now.
But
Now
Persona
I
is
would actually give this, of all the things I've seen, I would give this to Wukong, because those details, how they get those like ancient like Chinese outfits, legitimately impressed me. That's true. They look good.
does this category factor in like graphical what's the word? Like technical
Technical
specification?
achievement, yes.
Because if we're being
yeah.
real, the Dark Souls
Mhm.
series is known for not running particularly well. Black Myth Wukong didn't run super well. Metaphor, again, that series is like Persona's really beautiful in 2D. It has never looked good in 3D ever. It's always just been passive. Oh man.
Hmm.
Astrobot is
I
gorgeous.
like
Neva
looking
is
at
gorgeous. Neva,
yeah
whatever.
I like looking at like Metaphor's art, but not so much when it's in the game.
But
And
that is always
I do think both Wukong and Elden Ring stuff looks pretty in game. But if I'm just talking like the best of both worlds, I'm leaning more towards Astrobot.
right. Elden Ring has frame rate issues. Black Myth Wukong has multiple graphical issues. Metaphor looks like a
Updates are
Persona
coming.
game, I guess. Like those games just aren't pretty. Now the
So
indie game, Neva, that ooh,
Yeah,
you pick that one or Astrobot. Go ahead. No
Yeah, I
cap.
remember the trailer for it.
yeah. I've seen better stuff in the.
there's always comes like that one game that nobody's heard about that always gets like a bunch of categories, and I just sit there and like, okay,
Like
how
BALATRO.
good is this game really? And
Neva is
so
from
again,
the
yeah,
same people who
you told
made
me the same people who made
Gris,
uh yeah, yeah.
It's one of those
and
indie
Gris is
games that
already
are
like a good
really
game.
beautiful, but a lot of people haven't played.
Hmm.
At least that's what it sounds like.
Hmm.
This shit looks beautiful. Now I'm looking at it. This is a beautiful game.
Yeah, I just showed the trailer. I just showed the gift all and that looks nice.
Girl.
Is that you,
I'm
Ollie?
a sucker for watercolor.
Can I get a Whopper?
Yeah, yeah, I'm more of a
Whopper.
yeah, I'm more of an Astrobot person when it comes to this category, but I'm gonna let y'all guys decide.
I say it's Neva just to like. It got nominated for better things. Might as well. Uh,
I say never.
and best score music.
It's
Okay, this one I've the only one I listen to is Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade fucking goes hard. Like,
Yeah,
Go ahead and give it to Stellar
Um,
Blade.
some
mm-mm.
music last night.
what was that now?
But the little
What was
the
that,
bits
Wally?
and bloops, Astrobot is no slouch. Astrobot definitely no slouch in that department out there.
bro, fix your mic. You may need to
Fixer
fix your mic
internet.
now.
That's on the mic. Shoot, that's an internet.
Oh my god, hold up.
Moving on that AT&T shit. He's using Mint Mobile.
Astrobot has good music, but not a lot of bangers. Okay, Metaphor I haven't heard, but I'm assuming it's fire because Atlas has never put out a bad soundtrack in their lives. Not once. And Final Fantasy is, of course, perfect. True. They have a hip hop remix of the Chocobo theme. I just
Okay,
stared at
yo,
the screen for 2 minutes straight.
No, hold on. I actually know what you're talking about. That Chocobo Theme remix, unironically a banger.
That shit went so hard. It was like the
Listen to
most.
this.
Like it was like a 2000s trap beat with like horns and everything.
Let me listen
No,
to
yeah,
this.
it had a good
Straight
bass.
Waka Flocka,
FF7
prime Waka
Rebirth
Flocka
Chocobo.
playing.
It had a really good bassing.
Yeah.
Chocobo racing theme. Alright, let me listen. Just live on stream.
I don't think it's the Chocobo racing theme. It should just be the Chocobo theme.
Yeah, Chocobo theme remix or something. And
It was
then
definitely
just,
a
like,
meme when the
random
game
songs
came
and
out.
stuff.
Chocobo theme 4K.
Like I legit don't
fuck
remember
a
what it's
song
called.
before- I hate that. That don't fucking matter.
Why does this sound like a YouTuber intro?
Hey, hold up.
Why does it sound like Ellie, a fucking some LEA type? Up. Hold on.
Yeah, that woke
Hold
me
on.
up. Wow.
I'm not watching the stream. Are y'all hearing the right song?
No, I can say he is. He is.
He is? Okay. Think of Prime Lil Wayne, Prime Waka Flocka, Prime Rick Ross.
Reincarnated. I am stargazing. Life goes. I need. Okay, now this is starting to sound like Seabed.
There's so many genres in that game.
Okay, this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like we're voting for something else, but I would not be surprised if Rebirth wins best music.
Why isn't Sonic in here?
It came out too late, and a lot of its
Did
music
it?
is old music.
Yeah.
It was like
after January. I don't think it counted, right?
When is
No,
the
it
Game
can't-
Awards cutoff?
Because Sonic X shit. This came out October 22nd.
That's definitely not. That would have been eligible.
When did Metaphor come out? Wasn't that the same month?
Metaphor came out.
Yeah, it was the same month.
Or
Shit, it was the week before.
Actually,
Wait.
11 days before.
Yeah, it was the week before. Yeah.
When did
There they go.
TCG
Yeah, I think
Pocket
there
come?
was definitely a cutoff date because when did this get nominated? When did this get announced?
Well, I don't
2
think the
weeks
cutoff
ago?
date was in October, though.
No, it must have been. Actually,
it must have been like unironically a week ago.
Nope, not because
Wait, look
TCG
up
Pocket has a
the
nomination.
Pocket.
That came out on the
When
30th.
Pocket got up.
So they hold me. That's what you're saying. They hold me. Because how is this not in here?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
A lot of those songs are from like other games though.
We got a DLC as Game of the Year. I want my Sonic.
No, hold up. He's right though.
Oh, Cap. If we could get DLC, I can get a game with 90% remixes. Oh, Cap. That's on grip. Anyway. Final Fantasy Stellar Blade. Pick one, I guess. Yes, sir. Audio design.
I don't fucking know anything about this.
I'm sure Call of Duty has like top tier audio design. Okay.
Oh, I forgot Stellar Hellblade 2. So I played the first
game.
I played the first Hellblade, and how the Hellblade games work is that Senua, the character, has psychosis, and as like an actual like mechanic in the game is that like all the voices you can like hear them in HD audio. So if I would choose anything, it would be this.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I can see an argument for all of these, actually. Yeah.
I ain't putting a vote on Call of Duty. No, thank you.
Yeah, me neither. It's like, what happened to Black Ops 5? Why did they skip? Okay, we got the Agent Key Award.
Brianna White.
Yo, it's a lot of. Oh, let me stop. Who does she play?
I think she plays Aerith, if I remember correctly.
Pick her.
Okay.
Oh my god. Pick that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, unironically, Aerith was truly perfect in that game. Oh my god. All of her whole script. Perfect.
Then we got innovation, accessibility, and then 5 games he fucking knows about.
Okay, hold up, real quick. I did want to clarify one thing here that I know a lot of people brought up. I find it bizarre that there are 2 Ubisoft games here. Now, say what you will about Ubisoft's quality of games recently, they've definitely been less than stellar, but for whatever reason, they usually get the accessibility part relatively well. That's like the one consistently good thing they do.
Plus,
but if I had to guess, well, not to guess, but if I had to pick which one of these, I'd say the Prince of Persia game, since I've heard good things about that.
Honestly, that's where my brain was going.
After watching Japan time, though, apparently they had like things to help you in Black Ops 2 for colorblind. Like they have different shutter things. They have an input option that you can actually press the button without using your fingers for some people. So I think it might be Black Ops 6 for accessibility.
That is a good argument.
And also, you can't say a game is that $70 is accessible.
Shut the fuck up.
Accessible, the coup, the bourgeoisie.
The 90%.
I know what I'm gonna choose.
Give that to Black Ops 6.
Sure.
That's the only time
I'll give them
ever
something.
hear me batted for COD.
I'll give them something. Games for impact. Which games of these is the most woke?
So clearly they didn't make a good enough impact if I don't know any of them.
Yeah.
No, shout out to
I guess like the I guess like the only 2 ones here I would see here would be like Neva. I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure it's like an emotional story. And then Senua's, and then Hellblade 2. I know Senua's story. It's like very grim, and so I imagine there's a lot of profound stuff there.
You know what? I'll second that. I feel like Hellblade probably makes sense for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got.
Yeah. Wait. Did anybody have any opinions on that, or are we just all good on Hellblade?
I mean,
I
remember the guy who made the Ziku game made it because his father died. That's pretty tight. But I don't know how your pops getting smoked makes the game impactful though. So you can keep it.
Listen, if Spider-Man taught us anything, if your parents don't die, it's like, what are you even doing?
Nah, that's obviously a joke. I wish him and his family the best.
Anyway, we got
Best
ongoing game. We got a game on his deathbed. We got a game that died. Fucking
almost died.
A few months it came out. Almost died. We got Fortnite. Yeah. And then we got the one most likely to win.
The winner and
the critically acclaimed.
Yeah. I don't understand why Destiny 2 is here when we could here,
honestly.
Well, no. I actually heard Diablo 4 was actually getting better, believe it or not. But Destiny 2, like, could we not give that to No Man's Sky again? Yeah, but yeah, honestly, I can't really say much because the only game I've actually played here is Fortnite. But do what you
want to defend Fortnite.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Crap. Am I breaking up again? Crap.
No, I can hear you just fine.
No, I just have nothing to say because I fell asleep and then I woke up because I heard some crunchy voices and it was like, oh.
Doge, which your cousin
Did
plays
you fall
Fortnite the best? She got some real Fortniters.
No, as I said, they play Fire Force because once again, I'm
Fire.
Mexican.
What the fuck does
What?
You?
The
Yeah,
fuck
I
does
had no
that even
idea.
mean?
that is like the thing over there. It's not Fortnite. It's Fire Force.
Or
whatever.
No, it's not the name
Oh
of
wait, no,
one
not the
Isn't that
anime.
the anime?
It's like,
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called. It's Fire something.
What, Firefight?
It's something like that. Yeah, it's like
Hmm.
off-brand CS:GO and Fortnite combined.
Damn, I actually don't know what they're talking about, unfortunately.
Oh, I keep on speaking, but I'm very drowsy again. It's like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
There's
more
no
than more than likely. Okay. Well, actually, hold up. Now I know Final Fantasy XIV got a new expansion, but does it defeat Baldur's Gate 3 community support? Does it?
I don't think it does.
Know.
Probably. It does. Oh, hold up. That one might actually be kind of close. It's. I'd say either one of those two might win.
I think the Helldivers community is the funniest. That's it.
But that's community sport,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
community.
Oh! I found
And
what it's called. Free Fire, not Fire Force.
I have
Sorry.
never heard of
Free
that.
Fire. Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
up.
It's like the number one
Let's
like
look up
downloaded
Free Fire right
app.
now.
This is a mobile game.
No, yeah. It's more popular than Fortnite in my opinion.
Never fucking heard of it.
I've literally never heard of this game until now.
Yes. Oh,
Ryu?
yeah.
Ryu and Chun-Li, what the heck are they doing there?
Yeah. You know when it gets a random a random Street Fighter collab, you know you made it.
Yeah.
You know that's the game played exclusively below the border. If you got a random Capcom collaboration there.
No, they like their
Yeah,
Capcom
anyways,
over
we can
there,
move
man.
on.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
Balatro sweep.
Here's where.
Balatro sweep.
Yeah.
sweep.
Here we go. Balatro sweep. First off, hold on. Let me talk about UFO 50. It's like if anything's gonna be winning, it's either Balatro or UFO 50. UFO 50 is made by the same people who made Spelunky, and it's those game cartridges that used to be like collections of games, like the AVGN.
Like the Cheetahman. That 150 games in one.
This is basically that, but like a bunch of indie game developers coming together.
So is it like the Indie WarioWare or something?
No, it's like a bunch of arcade games you have to play. You have no idea how to play them.
Yeah.
Unironically sounds like WarioWare.
Collection of 50 single-player multiplayer games that span a variety of puzzles.
Classic NES game.
Yes, you. You got like a lot of different things, like.
You got a ninja.
We got we got the Kirby game, the Kirby golf game. We got this cowboy RPG. We got tanks.
Gotcha. But nonetheless, Balatro.
Yeah, Balatro. And then we got the best debut in stream. We got Balatro
sweep.
Balatro sweep.
The only game I see in there competing is the Lucky Squire. The Plucky Squire, my bad.
Pacific Drive. It's like it's like a game that gets creepy the longer you play it.
Okay, wait. Hold up. About this category.
Oh yeah, we got.
I would like Balatro to win, but as soon as I saw the TCG Pocket and Zenless Zone Zero, I thought GG's.
This is really gonna be the fight between what do we like more?
Gambling or gambling?
ripping people off or gambling? What do we like more? Now,
What's the difference?
Who here has actually tried Wuthering Waves?
I haven't.
Nobody.
Nobody?
Okay.
I'm assuming no one touched AFK Journey either.
Nope.
No.
That's why they call it AFK Journey, because that was AFK from the game.
I played BALATRO,
right?
the Pokemon game, and then Zelda Zone Zero. And then out of all these 3 games, the one I would like consider going back to is BALATRO. Because like Zelda Zone Zero, fun, but also once you get caught up with all like the main story content, is like great. What the fuck do I do now? Just like wait for the next fucking chapter. Was that like 2 weeks? And you're just like, well, gotta do. I don't know what the fuck to do, and everything is just like requires reading, and I want to read.
Game.
Yeah.
Do you hear yourself right now?
Yeah. So I'm not. I assume we're good with BALATRO. I assume we are good with BALATRO winning here because I am.
And also I uninstalled this game because I was like, I'm tired. All I'm doing is pulling cards, and I already got like, I'm not getting anything good. So, BALATRO.
Oh,
also,
bro, I reinstall it to accept my friend. I need that fucking reward for getting friends.
Just like randomly ask people online.
Reinstall it and never touch it. Just
reinstall it, add me, then like delete the game again. Please and thank you.
But quick thing about BALATRO is like we joke about it being gambling, but it's like it's only like gambling themes because it's like it's more poker themed stuff, and I think the developer specifically said that he didn't want like casinos and slot machines to like use like be themed after BALATRO because he doesn't want people like to get into gambling through BALATRO.
Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that.
Because it's like not really a gambling game; it's more of a math game. It's like how big can you make number go? And then we got. Any of us play VR games?
No, I've actually heard. Unironically, I've heard good things about the Batman Arkham Shadow game.
Do you think if we vote it, we get a new Batman game?
Hopefully.
Please.
I don't trust them with a new
Please.
Yeah, thank you, Agent P. I was going to say the same thing.
Where is Sonic at?
Sonic.
Great question.
Wait, primarily focus on combat. Never mind.
Okay. Best action game. I feel like this one would go to Wukong.
You got 3 single players and 2 multiplayers.
I feel like the only one that could stand a chance would be Stellar Blade, but I feel like this one's Wukong's to win.
Stellar Blade and Wukong, because those are the games that have direct combat the most.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how well you can customize characters in Stellar Blade, though. I know with Wukong, you can make entire outfits. You can make like an entire different sets in Wukong, but
this makes me realize I just don't have time for games. Okay.
Excuse me?
I don't have time or the money.
No, you don't have time for Warhammer, dude?
Okay, now this one, where is Sonic at? Come on now. Come on.
Why do some categories have 6, but some have 5? Like they easily could have just slipped.
That is weird. Now, I will say, like, nothing against Astro Plot, but does it really classify as action adventure? Like I thought it was
more. Platformers counts as action.
Action adventure is a very broad category.
Yeah.
I don't see why it would be.
I feel like it's more of an adventure than action game personally, but I don't have anything against it being here. By the way, I wanted to clarify that. Just I find it a bit odd.
Now I got a real question for you. Not using money as the reason. Why the hell is Star Wars Outlaws on here?
Oh, because
I don't get why. I haven't heard those things about that game. The
Game
best.
is
My
garbage.
assumption is Ubisoft.
Boo.
That is
Put
fun,
Sonic
but I
on
haven't
here.
finished it yet. I keep
But yeah,
forgetting that
what
there's
are we
Sonic in
going
it.
with? Because like I feel as though like the game most likely to win would be Astrobot or Echoes of Wisdom.
I don't know
Played
about
Echoes of
that.
Wisdom.
I have not. I've watched it and it looks really good. I would vote
Yeah.
for it personally,
Mm.
but I also am not opposed to voting for anything here that isn't the Star Wars game.
I'll go with Astrobot.
All right.
The most
You
stacked
already know.
category minus Dragon's Dogma.
This is pretty stacked. I'll give you that.
Yeah, like realistically, I feel as though this might end up going to like Shadow of the Erdtree or Rebirth. But I don't really mind like either one of these games winning outside of Dragon's Dogma 2.
I will go with Infinite Wills.
Agent P, you got opinion on that?
Air Dragon's Dogma got better.
I really wanted to play it. I just haven't yet. 'Cause I haven't finished the other Yakuza games I own. So it looks perfect from what I've seen of it. I just haven't played it yet.
Is that the Yakuza where it has the mission with the guys in underwear making it fake snow? Is that the one that has it?
Huh?
The one game before.
You good, buddy?
No.
Yeah, no, they help out this old dude rekindle his like relationship with an old lady, and the main character gets a bunch of guys and they wear underwear and diapers and they're like showering snow in the middle of the fucking street.
It might be. There's a lot of snow sub story, so apparently it. Here's the so. I'm almost caught up with like all the games. The two I still need to play is the one before this and then this game. But the issue is that they keep making games. They keep releasing these games every year, and they keep on being good. And I'm like, I need to get caught up, and I can't get caught up because they keep making them.
All right, I'm gonna press you a little bit. Why this over Rebirth?
Because this one has Kiryu-chan and Ichiban, and the other one doesn't.
But the other has Tifa and Aerith.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
Okay.
Good point.
That's
Good
what I
point.
thought.
Good point. Good
The
point.
other one confirms that Claire is a better shit.
I was just reading left to right from the screenshot, to be honest. I forgot the best waifu Sephiroth, though. You're right.
Elden
And
does a
also-
dragon.
Claire is. Hey, Final Fantasy goes to Hawaii.
Do they?
Sort of. Well, it goes to a Hawaii-looking space.
So a beach?
It's more of just a resort. It's more of like a big old resort town.
If you're looking,
and then they fight a boss in bikinis.
They went to Florida. No,
not Tampa Bay, Florida.
If you're looking for a game design with rich player customization, progression, and massively inclusive experiences, that's actually Dragon's Dogma 2. Literally, the core in that system, that game is you can make a team based off your character, and then characters people can make online, and you get to progress with those characters. Like technically, in Dragon's Dogma, I can create a character from each one of these games, and then play someone who looks exactly like them in Dragon's Dogma 2. So, for what the game is describing, I think that description best fits Dragon Dogma. The character creation and the multiplayer is definitely richer than the four of these. That's my 2 cents.
Okay, but hear me out, Yakuza.
You can make all 5 Yakuzas in Dragon's Dogma and then play the game and make them wizards.
But Yakuza. All right, here we go now.
All right,
Where's
all right,
multiverse?
all right, all right. No. I got to talk about this. This one's my territory right here.
This is hilarious.
All right, all right. So, I saw an interesting video from a content creator, a fighting game content creator I watch. He brought up a good point. It was like how skewed this this category is. So, like, firstly, when it comes to best fighting, obviously not all of these are like directly like they are fighting games, but they're not like, you know, I guess like traditional fighting games in like the style of like Street Fighter or Tekken. You know, one of them's a platform fighter, one of them's a semi-arena fighter, and
I mean, three of
I
these are
feel
more
as though
traditional.
like I don't mind like the category being named best fighting, but I feel as though in order to clarify like future instances of this, they should rename it to best combat game.
Did there?
Yeah, just like
Nah,
clarify what it was.
But best fighting
Um,
is just more understood by the audience.
yeah, yeah, but regardless of which, I do find it interesting about like all these categories here, because like truth be told, Tekken 8 is technically like the one true fighting game that came out this year because
Yeah.
Grand Blue Fantasy Versus came out in December of last year.
Oh,
Sparking
really?
Zero, Semi Arena Fighter, Multiverses. I have no idea why this is being nominated
It's like
again.
who?
I've heard
Blood thinks
I've
he's on
heard
the
I've
team.
heard I've heard the technicality of like, well, you know, since last year was like kind of sort of like the beta, and like now it's like the official release, I guess we can put it in there, but nonetheless, I still don't think it should really be there since it already not only was it on last year's list, it well, no, maybe not last year's, but I believe it was like another year's. It basically not only was it in a previous Game Awards, it won the award. So I don't know why it's here again. And
The
then the
competition
Marvel
is
vs.
great.
Capcom Fighting Collection. I want to clarify because I got this collection now. Really good. Like
Did you
I
get
highly
Warzone yet?
recommend it. But at the same time, like I got to admit, like technically this is kind of scuffed because we're kind of nominating like it's
12.
already one thing when it's a different kind of fighting game. It's another thing where we're technically nominating over like 5 fighting
12.
games for best fighting game. You know?
It's 12 fighting games.
Yeah, yeah,
question.
but yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. My bad.
Are any of the fighting games in that collection new? Or are they
No.
all? This is just a
Well,
classic
well, well,
collection.
well, 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 well. Okay, kind of, sorta. Uh, all of them have been released elsewhere, but they've all been hard to obtain in different forms or fashions. So now they've been fully re-released, arcade perfect,
But they're all
rollback,
old,
all that good stuff.
Yeah,
correct?
to make it understand, to make it a little bit more, like, to give an example, we would understand a little bit better. That's like
Mhm.
if Pokemon made like a spin-off game compilation, and it had both like XD and both Pokemon Colosseums.
Yeah,
Then games that haven't been available for like almost 2 decades are on that shit. Games that haven't
yeah.
been released outside of Japan are on that. So
That
Oh
shit shouldn't
no,
be
no.
there. No cap. I don't care how
Yeah,
hard they are
yeah,
entertained. They already existed. That shit
yeah,
ass. Get that shit out of here.
yeah. Yeah, no. Like I gotta agree with that one.
honestly, man,
Um,
honestly,
like
if we're just
unironically, I feel like my vote would either like I feel as though like the two contenders here is Tekken 8 and Sparking Zero, but if I have to pick one, I feel like Sparking Zero would be my vote.
Yeah.
That game is
no,
fire.
I actually put Tekken 8.
Because it's
The
like the
Dragon
one
Ball.
true fighting game or something.
I think Tekken 8 has a more in-depth combat system than Sparking Zero. Also, its continuous DLC has been great.
What I've heard, not quite.
I mean, like, yeah, they split up the selling, but
Yeah.
most of the DLCs up until the recent one, I've gone on pretty well. Also,
Yeah.
the more we vote Tekken 8, the bigger there's a chance we can get Waffle House in the game.
Oh damn, he does got a point. He does got a point.
Listen, we're already gonna get, we're already gonna get Android, whatever. But Tekken needs Tekken needs the support right now. I wanna throw a panda in a Waffle House.
I want to throw a chair and have someone
do.
catch it.
I want to throw it. I want to throw a chair, have someone catch it, and redirect that.
Command grab that shit.
Guys, imagine, you're playing this game, and the stage transition is you throw somebody into a fucking deep fryer. You throw them into a deep fryer. You change the stage.
No, I think there was like, oh, hold on, Waffle House on top of Walmart.
Yeah, on top of Walmart.
Is that actually a thing?
I think.
That has to be AI generated. That's not. That's
That would be dope though. No cap.
Bro,
I
I'm
would go to
not
Walmart
going
just for
second story
Waffle.
on a Walmart being more than one story is a sin. I don't ever want to see that shit.
That shit would be fire.
Level of independent
Maybe
violence
it's a
here,
Reddit
circuit
on a
breaker.
podcast episode. We made it,
Imagine
guys.
the level of intended violence.
That shit
Yeah,
would
so
be
it's not.
fire.
I want to take another nap so bad, but I'm still up here listening for you guys.
What you ordering at the Waffle House?
What you ordering at the
At the
Waffle House
Waffle
Walmart?
Oh man, a ride home? I don't know.
A ride home.
A ride home?
Yeah, because if I'm stuck at a Waffle House, it's like, damn, I didn't know we had these over here. Where the fuck am I?
Is that what are you trying to get at the Waffle House Walmart combo? The fuck out.
Oh, wow. You're like,
Bro,
damn it, I got
call-
lost in
bro,
Walmart again and ended up at the Waffle House. Ah, well.
Okay,
get
so,
me the Uber. Get me the Uber combo.
And then we got the
Uber
Nintendo
Eats.
category.
Uber Eats
Is
Waffle.
Finally,
Sonic.
the Nintendo category.
Where's Sonic?
True.
Where's
We'll get
Sonic
there.
wasn't
Sonic?
over
We
though.
got
We'll
we
get
got a
there.
fighting game collection of old games, but we couldn't get Sonic in the score category.
I think the
That's
90% just
crazy.
hate Sonic.
This
Yeah.
is insane. But we got
Well,
fucking Knuckles, and no one likes
to
Knuckles.
be fair, the council, the majority council in charge of the Game Awards, I believe some of the. It's true that like some of them are consistent of IGN members.
It's
IGN
game
likes Sonic though.
journalist.
That's not good. That's not gonna be like all of them.
Mm.
Also, like
But anyways,
let's keep it
this
a
one.
buck. That game only has what 5 hours of new content, and everything else is just remade.
We have
Yeah,
a DLC in
Oh.
Game of the Year and a fighting game collection with nothing but
Exactly.
old
The
games.
90% do
Talk
not
about
like
that argument.
Sonic.
But anyways, best.
Okay,
family.
my question is,
That doesn't make sense.
do they have a talking hedgehog with a gun in them?
He doesn't need a gun. He in it.
Then why does
Do
he
they
have a gun
talking
in the
hedgehog
movie?
with a gun in them? It's a very simple
Because it's
question.
funny.
Best family game.
Jamboree.
Why the fuck is Princess Peach Showtime here? I heard
No one
no-
cares about that
That's
damn
literally what I
game.
said.
It's a
That's
$20
literally what I
game.
said. I feel as though like
That game came out?
I'm the only one here that it like remotely
Out of
And
the closet.
dropped it
played
in
that
March.
game, and
Because it's fucking gay.
and like even I was surprised. Like, oh damn, it actually got a nomination. Holy crap!
It got something.
Yeah. But yeah,
Like,
like,
if we're-
I feel like Jamboree could win this category. Not gonna lie.
I feel like if we're going by the definition of the category, Jamboree makes the most sense.
Exactly. That's the best family multiplayer experience.
Yes.
Appropriate for family play.
Mhm.
What does that mean? Does that mean family friendly? Or does that mean in these multiplayer you
For
have to
the
play
kids.
with people and family? What does that
It
mean? Because Zelda
means
has
a
no
game that you
multiplayer.
would play with your family.
Stellar Blade in front of the kids.
Which one of these games are you whipping out for little Timmy and Old Betty.
Which one is
It's
gonna
Mario
go
Party
well with the
The
Jamboree.
ukulele
Bluey
song?
video
Out of
game.
Pokemon.
Sonic X
The
Shadow. Yes, I will whip
the
that out in front of my
ukulele song.
granny.
You want
You
to
saw
see
a big
6-year-old?
shout for your grandmama? You whipping out
Yes.
Sonic?
Yeah. Wait. He might be cooking because Sonic has Maria and Gerald. That hits all ages.
That's a family.
Exactly.
That is a
Grandma,
family.
grandma, look, this little white girl, she better get shot. Look.
And
Yeah.
she
What
ain't get
about It
shot in
Takes
that
Two?
game.
So you can explain to the kid what's gonna
That didn't
happen.
come out this year.
You know what
I'm
else came out
Jamboree?
this year?
picking.
All those games in the collection. I'd say we go with Jamboree. I'm on that.
I'd be fine with anything there that isn't Princess Peach.
I agree.
Unicorn
That's the
Overload.
strategy. Yeah. Universally, Unicorn Overlord.
Yep.
Where's
Literally
Sonic?
vote for
Skip.
Oh, yikes.
Wait, where's the?
Just pick one and.
Wait, hold on. Where's
Thank you.
college football?
Yeah, I was trying to say where is that one? That
No,
was
I
actually
don't
should
think
be.
it's
Hell?
made it.
They graduated already.
No, that's not
Look,
how it works.
Yeah.
My marching
The
band was in
football
that game,
graduated.
so it
Yeah,
should
that's
be
fine.
here,
No.
and it should win. There we go.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to see. Where is it?
I say vote
I'm in a
Topspin because
soundtrack
Green
somewhere.
Rebellion.
Best multiplayer.
I'm
Mario?
kind of feeling Jamboree on this too, to be honest. Unless anybody has other thoughts.
Yeah.
You know me, man. Tekken 8 for Waffle House, but Helldivers because that entire winter of this year was determined by Helldivers. That's the thing. Like they really had that. But we're feeling it because it's Helldivers releasing in like December ish. Now it's like a year later and the fandom's there, but no ain't
And
nobody
also
really.
Sony shot it out in the back.
Well, yeah, but that's because they didn't want to sell
It's
out.
still alive. I don't get like the.
They cut off one of its legs.
No, they didn't. Like they were going to do that, but then like they reverted it back.
Wait. So
I don't know
you
what
don't
they
need a
put Mario up.
PlayStation account to play the game anymore.
They were going to do that originally, but they took it back as soon as people rightfully protested.
It's still
think
gonna
they'll
be a
delete
thing
it.
in other games like here.
Okay.
It's like it's in a lot of their games. They're gonna say
Point being. Back to the category at hand.
Spider-Man 2 is perfect, by the way. Mario Party.
Mario Party.
Yes. That game is fun.
Yeah.
I got 2 or 3 for Mario Party, 1 for Tekken, so I'm gonna do Mario Party. And here's
Now,
where we
see,
get
now
to
The one
here
time we get
here we got
Sonic, it sucks.
All right.
The flame's a disaster.
Now, unfortunately, I still haven't gotten around to watch the Yakuza series yet, so I can't really say much.
I've watched
I
it.
did watch Fallout.
I have
I did
thoughts
watch
about
Fallout,
it.
though. It is actually as good as people say it is. But so Fallout is my vote, but I'm gonna let y'all guys see what you got in mind.
Alex, go for it. What you got to say about Like a Dragon?
I'm curious.
Alright, I've watched all 6 episodes with a friend in the Japanese stuff because we heard the English and we're just like, ugh. English speakers in Yakuza. But it's different. It's like I thought it was gonna be like the movie that came out like in 2005 when the first game came out. But it's just like very much just a J-drama featuring like the general plot of the Yakuza 1 story. And they change like a handful of stuff. Like they make Nishiki and Kiryu seem like a lot younger than they actually are in the game. Some characters get added that weren't there. Some characters that were major characters in the first game were like not given a lot of like show. Like we're not given a lot of spotlight in the series. one specific thing that I saw they do is like they introduce a character that is not supposed to show up for like another 4 years. Like, wait a minute, isn't this character supposed to be in prison at this point? What are they doing here? So, and that like makes me wonder how are they gonna like they're gonna do season 2 or 3 or 4 like how are they gonna like do that because like some like of what I just said before like how some characters are integral to like other to like future games, but it's like it's good, it's just different. But Arcane,
Would you say it's a good? Would you consider it's a good show, but not a good Yakuza show?
like I think it's like in terms of like an interpretation of the Yakuza game, I say it fits the more serious tone. It's just like makes a lot of like different decisions that just like you wouldn't be expecting if you're like a fan of the series.
Like it loses all the goofiness. That's what I'm
Yes,
hearing.
like Majima is there, and Majima is like the he is as goofy as he can be. Uh, but he's not gonna. It's not gonna be. Hold on, I need to show. Uh, where is it? Uh,
I mean, look up like a Majima clip or something.
there's one specifically. Where he's like, here. No, 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 no. It. Hold on. Majima. Yeah. Yakuza movie. Hallway.
いたか
いないの。
よく探したのか
うん。あ。
Okay, that's something straight out the game. That's very good.
This is from the movie. It is like he's looking out for who the eye is, got his eye patch. Like I was expecting that, but it was like more serious and yeah.
So you
But
would say it
Arcane,
only got. Well, how important is it goofiness to your enjoyment of Yakuza?
that's like half of it. Like half of the point of the games is like the goofy nature of some of the things, but like it's
So
like
would you
it's still
say that?
good.
See, I guess if only adapts half the story, how faithful or authentic is that? That's the question I'm giving to you.
It's like the core conflict between like Nishiki and Kiryu is like there, and the whole like thing of like him being 10 years like the him spending 10 years in a joint is like still a plot point there. It's just like all the main all the like main plot points are there. It's just like all the things connected them are just like different.
So are you disappointed or do you just accept the differences?
I accept the differences personally,
Okay.
but Arcane.
So they made a Tomb
Yeah.
Raider game. I didn't even know Tomb Raider had anything coming out.
I gotta speak. I gotta talk.
Wait. If you guys are gonna talk about Arcane, I'm a dip just in case I ever watch it with my friend. Okay, bye.
We're not.
Okay.
I don't know
You
how
can
deep
just
are we going to
let
go
me
into
know.
it.
I will
No,
not go
no,
into
these
spoilers, okay? I'm just going to go with my thoughts.
Wait.
So, I have not played League of Legends. I've only watched the show. I watched the show first 2 years ago. I was thoroughly impressed with season 1. I wasn't even a super big like fanboy of it. I was just like so impressed by how strong everything was done. It was very tightly written. Characters are all great. It's sometimes really hard to figure out who's the weakest character because everyone is got something going for them, and it's more than just taking League of Legends characters and putting them in a show. It's really like they clearly had a vision and they told it incredibly well. And in preparation for season 2, I rewatched season 1, and I once again was like, wow, this is just so good. And I watched season 2, in place is spades after. Season 2, my overall opinion is incredibly dog shit. It is very beautiful. The animation is fantastic. The art direction is fantastic. Everything is great. The writing is absolute crap. To the point where I would say that it kind of, without getting into spoilers, I would say almost every character is acting out of character in almost every way. They are making decisions that make absolutely no sense to what they would do, even by the start of the season. And it is bouncing from plot point to plot point in ways that makes no sense aside from just this is what we're doing now because this is what we've chosen to do. And I would even say that there are several things that they do where they completely defeat the whole purpose of season 1. I have not been so furiously angry with a season of television, not because I was a super big fanboy of season 1, because it kind of felt like someone was pissing on the Mona Lisa in front of me. And I'm like, why are you doing that? But then it was like actually the person who drew the Mona Lisa being like, well, this is what's good now. I cannot recommend more against voting for this one. I do not think season 2 deserves any regard for best adaptation here.
I think on a side note, because Leonardo da Vinci was historically mentally ill, I think if you did went to Leonardo da Vinci, was like, yo, the Mona Lisa is like my favorite piece of artwork. Like, that's dog shit. What the fuck are you into? Get that
he just said me for real, for real.
For real. He'd be like, bro, I drew a Starry Night and a Daisy. That's much better than this. I even like her. She that's my ex.
That's my ex.
So
I mean,
that's
is
the Yakuza show
Fallout.
Or Fallout, yeah.
I've watched.
I think it'd be funny if we vote Knuckles show and
the Flames of Disaster.
No. Perry's here to tell us to not vote the Knuckles show in right now.
Agent P, blink twice if you want us to vote. But Knuckles. I've watched one episode of the Fallout show, and that episode was like an hour of just being like, yo, what the fuck? Because like, not only 10 minutes in, and then like the girl's just like asking the dude, hey, so what's your sperm count? And I'm just like, huh?
Oh my!
Come on, that's Fallout humor. Come on.
How fertile are you?
How does your hat match the fit?
Does the hat match the fit?
But yeah, like personally, Fallout was my favorite show, but yeah.
I'm okay with that as long as it's not Arcane Season 2.
The only show with no
time for the
problem
GTA 6 award.
The GTA 6 award.
Boo! Give it to Metroid.
Not Ghost of your whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that. That game was
no. Ghost of the Yoshi.
Put that one on there. Or Metroid. I don't care which one. Not GTA 6.
Yeah, for all these games, right? See,
I'm gonna buy GTA 6, but I'm not super hyped for it.
We don't need GTA 6 because GTA 6 is going to be here next year. All the rest of these games probably won't be. So I'm feeling
Metroid Prime 4 is definitely next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fuck that. I ain't playing any of these. I'm playing Xenoblade X.
I'm definitely interested in Monster Hunter.
I thought you were about to say I'm definitely gonna play Xenoblade. Man, you need to finish the first game.
Yeah, I'll get to it eventually.
I feel like
Monster Hunter with the whole like apparently there's like a dragon in a storm that can hit you with a fucking railgun in midair, and you just have to deal with that shit. That just sounds incredibly fun. I think Monster Hunter is the one game that we have the most gameplay for. Because it's coming out like 3 months, so that's the one I feel the strongest about. That's the one that I'm most confident that my anticipation won't lead to dog shit. Because all these games can technically be dog shit, but what I've seen for Monster Hunter is not dog shit because it has gameplay.
Oh.
But
Also,
Norman Reedus
well,
is a baby, so you know
Yeah,
he can't beat that.
I'm cool with
Let's
both.
take it to a vote then. Mal,
Monster Hunter.
Alex,
Probably Monster Hunter.
Zom.
Prime 4.
Ooh, Agent P.
Metroid.
Damn. I think I would also have to go with Metroid, to be honest.
No,
If only.
That
if
was just in
only.
here.
I'm
What the
gonna
fuck?
sweeten the argument on this one. We
Hmm.
very, very rarely get Metroid games. Monster Hunter
Yes.
games are a lot more frequent.
We could have 4 years of it frequent.
I will also add
More
another
frequent
sentence
than
to this.
Metroid.
I will also add another sentence to this. Prime 4 could also be one of the first games on the new console.
Also, this game had like stop production.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
had
This
to.
is a 2017 game coming out 7 years later.
This game's got history to it. It's got
Yeah.
lore.
It's got lore.
But I still think
Game
that
Awards
gameplay
lore.
beats
Is it
long
not letting
development.
you?
they showed us
Is
gameplay.
it not? Is it
No,
not letting
we
you?
had a snippet. Monster Hunter had a whole beta that came out. I can't
Metroid.
play Samus to determine that game dick on a stick or not. I can play Monster Hunter on my PS5 on your PS5 and determine if it's if it's bad or not.
But you haven't, because you
But
don't
do you
have
have a
one.
PS5?
Brokey. Next
It's true.
question.
He's right.
I'm saying that's my excuse. What's your excuse?
Hey,
Alright,
so
There's a game you can try out.
which? All right, who are you gonna vote for the person that gets bullied the most by the internet?
I feel like you
Queso
could've
is
stopped
the
that sentence
funniest
with
There's the
nigga
one.
right
ever
option,
put him.
and then there's the problematic option.
Alex, you could have stopped that sentence one word in at who? Who the hell are these people? I don't know any of them.
Queso
You're
is
not
nah.
gonna
You gotta
follow
watch
Queso?
Queso.
No.
Okay.
Look up
Okay, then
Queso's like the remixes his community makes.
Yeah.
They're so
Bros
funny.
built like a 1x1 Lego piece. What even is a 1x1 Lego piece? Yep, you're banned. Have a good night.
They be cooking him. It's his community is like super funny.
Okay, let's look up a clip for each of these guys. We need to look up one clip.
Oh,
One clip
God.
for each of these fuckers.
We really putting this much effort into content creator?
This is the only one that we can actually judge based off of a single clip.
Okay,
Who
this
are
one's-
these people?
This one's Mexican, so they win the Josh Award.
No, literally all our Spanish speakers are gone.
Si me río, echo agua por la boca, ¿vale?
Keep
Cindy
watching
Boy,
West
I
Side
love the
Story?
movie.
So he's a reaction channel.
No, I think he's just reacting right now. He's a gamer. These are all gamers, but he just does reaction. Oh shoot!
Señoras y
Oh,
Is that
he's
you, Sam?
completely in Spanish.
He plays games.
Yeah, but that's why he's so big, bro.
Okay,
that's
better,
yeah,
I suppose.
yeah, two.
Techno gamers.
Queso.
Yeah, it's just techno gamers. True.
I already hate his thumbnails.
He's got
Oh, he's Mr. Beast in it. No,
You know what?
he's a
You know what?
Mr. Beast.
Nah, I'm
we
with
got
Agent- I'm
Spawn
with
Wave
Agent
at
P.
home.
Get him out of here.
I'm with Agent P. I'm judging a book by its cover.
No, give at least
How's
play the
music
Does
video
he have
trailers?
43 million subscribers? What does that say?
Yeah.
Oh my
What?
god. Who
I've
is
never
this
heard of this
guy?
person.
Who are these?
Bro, he's by
Yo,
he's
what's
gotta
up
be
guys?
by
He has
like
an
सभी लोग,
army of
welcome
12
back
year
to
olds.
another video। तो आज हम लोग दोबारा से खेलने जा रहे हैं मोटेल मैनेजर सिमुलेटर। तो
Oh
जैसे कि
yeah,
आप
bro,
लोगों को
bro.
पता ही होगा कि लास्ट एपिसोड में मैंने
He got that
Hold on,
Mumbai
hold on.
money down. He got that New Delhi dollar.
Hindi?
Hindi.
I didn't even know
Hold
it
up,
supported
he
that.
got Vegeta in the back though. He got Vegeta in the back. Hold on, that might be my guy.
Can you
अपने मोटेल
translate to
का
Spanish?
सबसे लग्जरी रूम बनाया था। देखो यार, अभी तक मैंने जो रूम्स
I
बनाए थे
love
ना,
Arabic.
उसके अंदर तो मैं
Okay, so they're probably a typical gamer. What language is this guy?
Wait, did they
No,
misspell his name? in the-
I'm guessing Swedish.
It says Techo.
I already hate him too.
Your vibes low.
Oh,
No,
hell
no,
no.
no,
Get him out of
Get him
here.
out. Get him out.
Wait,
Get him
wait,
out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
let him say
All I
one
needed to
word.
see was that font. All I needed to see.
Yup.
Wait.
What is this picture?
Hold on. Do we got bot glazing in the comments?
Bot glazing.
You guys are the best trio.
You guys are the best trio.
No.
Rachel B.
I remember the good old days when you play other games
Best
too.
trio.
Respect
Best
to
trio.
TG uploaded best trio. Who else watching that? Bro, be
winning
winning every tournament.
every
Best
tournament.
Oh
season.
my
Go.
god, it's a bot comment.
Love you, TG. Under 2 minutes gang.
Wait,
Dead
Pull out
internet
a
theory. Dead internet theory.
he said thank you for not exploiting Juice World by not putting him in the thumbnail. He's still in the game regardless.
Bro, there's
This is
another
stupid.
thumbnail with Juice WRLD in it.
Is there?
The answer's queso.
You know, yeah. If we're judging, honestly, I'm just gonna judge books by their cover.
Whoa,
His
whoa,
is
whoa,
the
whoa, 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 whoa,
funniest
Alex,
thumbnail.
you know, don't. I know what you click on Mude by. I know you know who that person is, and I know we gotta be fair. We're giving all of them clips. I know you. Alex, I know you have a clip from that person favorited. I know for a fact.
No, I
do.
don't.
I have no opinion on this person.
Oh, my
It's
vote
just
is
literally
queso.
all-
I forgot to clarify.
You type in her
forgot to
name and it's just
clarify
like
that.
Game Awards, Game Awards, Game Awards.
War
I
crimes.
forgot
They
to
can't be
clarify.
better
I
than
forgot to
ours,
clarify.
so.
I
War
forgot to
crimes,
vote.
though.
I forgot to clarify that my vote is for queso. That is all.
Do you ever look at
Okay,
someone
so
and
this is
wonder
an old
what is
model.
going on inside
Where's the
their
war
head?
crimes? Where's the murder?
Yeah, where?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
there, there it is. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's.
What do you think you're doing? Wait, don't do anything stupid. You get your money. Your face is not helping.
Okay. And my the competition is tough.
Yeah.
Wait. No, wait. Is Zom's gone? Is Zom's gone again? Damn it.
It's a
Queso.
We lost all 4 of our Spanish speakers. This is really unfortunate.
I can understand Spanish.
I got
But
Duolingo.
I wasn't fucking with him anyway.
Oh, great.
Yo, whip up the Duolingo right now.
I got Spanish coworkers.
You got. I want. I go to a
You work
bodega.
at a Costco, of course.
Yes. I got Spanish coworkers. They play Spanish music every day. I don't know a single lyric, but I'm around.
What you know about that Ricky Martin?
Do you know who Ricky Martin would vote for? Either queso or this one.
See, this VTuber is the only one that hasn't annoyed me, therefore, runner-up.
Yeah, I would think it'd be funny if the cartoon people sweep. I think that's the problematic option. But it's also
War Crimes
the
compilation is a
option.
crazy title.
What's the top comment? I need
She
to see?
blew up a Minecraft house, bro. What's wrong with you?
Crime, karma, suffer, repeat.
Yeah.
The Russian execution was just brutal. What do you mean the Russian execution was
No,
brutal?
that Yusha. That's this person right here.
Huh?
Oh,
he
she's the
knows.
gummy bear one.
He knows the lore.
No, cause this is the one Ami talked about once. That got banned. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! That was the one who was a criminal.
What's the war crimes? Summary execution, armed robbery, destruction of building, torture, murder, inhumane experimentation, arson.
Wait, arson?
Genocide.
Ooh, hold on. Jesus Christ. Okay, we might have to take this to a vote then.
Oh my god.
Alex.
Oh my god.
We got. Where is Zom? Where are you going? I need
Zom's dead. Doge is sleeping.
Hell is empty. Blood is fuel. Mankind is dead.
Mankind knew.
Alex, what you
they
got?
couldn't change.
I want to hear what y'all think first.
Mal.
Okay, who wants to go first?
You.
I was just being nice. I do want to go first.
How long have we been here? It's just
no,
creator of the year, guys.
You gotta hold on.
She blew that bitch up.
They blew the.
Wait, is that a church too?
Yeah, she blew up a church.
It was a church.
Damn.
A fucking
Damn it,
church.
Hold on. Shit. Hey, you know what? Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna vote for the VTuber then.
All right, what's your thing, Mel?
I genuinely enjoyed Queso Moro, but I do really like the idea of a VTuber winning this category again. I think that's really funny. I think that's really, really funny.
All right, I think that's
okay. Damn, that's insane.
Listen, she showed us. Listen, here's the thing. Here's it. On God, the fact that her community had like a 3-minute clip show of her best moments legitimately is
not best moments. War crimes.
All those clickers did not have the videos up. They did not have the videos up.
Compared to Spanish, Hindi, Ian Hecox from Smosh.
Ian Hecox. No, those are just like Spanish and Hindi Nick 30 Allier. It's the same format. And that looks like Kaiser Neko, heterosexual Kaiser Neko. Like, what the fuck is going?
What's Kaiser Neko?
That's the guy who made Team 4-Star. He voices Trunks in the Dragon Ball Z abridged dub.
Hold on, I like how Zom deafen and then undeafen and then deafen immediately 5 seconds after. He's like, I'm tired.
Listen, he's figuring something out.
He's putting it. He's putting the blocks together. He's. All right, then we get to all the things that don't matter.
Boo.
Who watches Valorant?
Number 1 game in Russia. Number 1 game nobody plays. Number 1 game for terrible people. Number 1 game for Mude. And then we got the Parks game number 1 and Parks game number 2.
Hey, you know
Parks
what?
game number 1, Parks game number
what?
2. All right. Which one of these games has anyone of us touched one of these games over the last year?
Where's Overwatch?
I think that counts.
Overwatch is fucking dead. They're killing it slowly.
Slowly, rapidly.
Oh crap! Wait, am I dying now? Am I dying now?
Wow, that took a while.
Oh hey, fuck.
That's the last one.
We've done it.
No, we
don't need to go back.
Esports
I need to know your thoughts
Overwatch.
before you deafen again.
What?
Do you agree with Salabagora being content creator of the year?
I don't even know who she is. I don't even know who they are.
All right, perfect. All right, should we vote for this?
I still think Queso should win, but
Riot can bite me. Actually, no. Go back though, because I did have an argument. Shout out to Parks. He plays Valorant, and earlier I was watching Featherfix, one of Medi's friends, playing Valorant. So I'm gonna say go with Valorant. Why not? Oh wait, that's also Riot though, but it's not League of Legends, so I don't care.
I mean, we can just support Dota too. This is Valve
Or Dota, yeah, either one.
I'm waiting for Deadlock to get this.
So,
Now, do we do the same? The same thing we did last time.
No.
Please, no.
Wait. What did we do last time?
He's saying look up a clip for each of them. Why of all categories does this one have 6 when there are so many other categories that could have had 6 if you just shoved Sonic in there?
Because the 90 like these guys.
I don't mind this having
beard
These
1,
ones make
beard
the
2,
money.
glasses 1, glasses 2. You got hair 1 and hair 2. We have options.
There should be a FCG category. FGC category, I feel like.
Yeah.
FGC
If they're not going to be included in here,
vote,
I feel like there should be one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would vote Punk. If Punk was here, I would vote for him.
The category like that would guarantee that Zero wins at least once if it existed in the past. That's crazy. Look.
The issue is we don't know what games these guys
Maybe that's why they
play.
don't.
They saw that little.
Reputation.
Oof, that's possible.
Anyways,
Sonic Foster just win every year too.
Next category.
Yeah.
I think it's just esports things every here on out.
Yeah.
But we
the
just
rest of these are esports.
Okay. Well, I got nothing for these then.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
No Sonic. It makes me mad.
How do I share?
Notify
I think you
me.
have to vote for everything.
No, I've seen people.
Oh, Team Liquid, they're in
and
Smash
share.
Bros. I think.
There you
Team
go.
Liquid had Smash Brothers team.
I need more money so I can play more games. That's all it's confirmed.
EMAS and Crowbar.
No, I like keeping my job. That's unfortunate.
Listen, man,
but
there's a will, there's a way. All right, I'm telling you, you're talented. You're a talented man. I believe you can do it.
Yeah,
that's not cap, bro. I saw your determination playing Shadow the Hedgehog. I saw how you were getting them rings. You can have
I'm very
determination.
professionistic with my video game. That's why I was restarting so much.
Exactly. Now you take that passion, you put a mask over here and a bat, you get to work, right?
That's insane.
Bro, you buy that thing, you take your girl out, baby girl. Here's the finest thing in the town, and you hide the mask and the bat in the bag. You take her out to that nice Italian place. With that money you
telling
stole.
me the key to Ar's heart is to break into a GameStop and a Cheesecake Factory? How did we get
This
here?
is being recorded, my friend.
I am aware. Can't go watch this
I don't
podcast.
think
Next
a GameStop would have
topic.
that much money to steal.
True. Next topic. Agreed. I think that's all. Is there really anything else to say about the Game Awards other than meh?
I really don't have any
mad
ideas for predictions.
That
I wish I could do predictions, but like I can't really do anything.
Here's my
Go
last
one
thing.
at a time. One at a time.
Go first, Zom. You've been waiting.
Yeah. I wish I could do predictions for like what stuff is going to be revealed, but to be honest with you, anything could be this thing.
Save that for next 2 weeks.
Yeah. The only one thing I could relatively see here is that there's been apparent rumors that a new Virtua Fighter is in the works, and I feel like the second could show it off.
Announced that.
No. The one they announced was a basically like an updated version of like the last one. Yeah, there we go.
And this one's coming out.
Yeah, but that's not the new one.
Oh, it looks so good. I didn't know this was coming out. It looks so good.
Yeah.
But
thank
you, Zom.
Besides that, I can't
that.
really predict anything else.
Yeah, honestly, outside like the Pokemon Zaza, is like I'm not like wishing for anything really.
I wouldn't mind a Fable trailer.
True.
Okay.
Naval?
True.
I wouldn't mind that. I know that level 5 is working on something. I wouldn't mind.
They really announced something at the Game Awards, though.
I mean, I just maybe not, but like usually they announce big like multi-platform games, so I would expect something from that. Honestly, here's what I would hope for. This is me shot in the dark. Um, I believe it's called a Ghost House Chocolate Manor, or like Chocolate Manor, or whatever. That's like the same. Yeah, I would. No, that's what I would hope for them. That's what I would really.
I feel like that. I feel like that one would be like the.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Haunted Chocolate Manor or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no. I know which one you're talking about. The game that's made from the people who made Stardew Valley.
Yeah. It's the same day.
Oh, that's not a. Hold on.
Huh?
Yeah, Concerned Ape, that guy. And they're making
the game was literally right there.
Yeah.
No. I could have sworn the game was literally just right there.
War Champ.
Scroll up.
Haunted Chocolatier.
Yeah, Haunted Chocolatier. I forgot the name. It's been so long. But yeah, I would love to see a first trailer of that. I think
I feel like that would be. I feel like that would be something that would be shown off in like the pre-show. I do agree. I do agree that it has a good chance to be there, but I feel as though it would be like the pre-show. Yeah, because that's usually when they show
up
outside
the Game Awards type of thing.
Yeah.
Like a Triple I initiative.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's like the one game that's the one non-Nintendo game I know it's in the works.
Oh! I do know something.
Huh?
We might get something Hades 2. Something Hades 2, please.
Mm-hmm.
We might.
Hades 2.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah.
They might update that. They may make the new boss that they added a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Who was it?
We have announced an update to remove the fish from the game.
No, the fish isn't even a problem. It's a Birdman.
So you mean the Cock of Hope?
He does not care for the Birdman. Not at all.
It's this man.
Oh. I think we might see like one more Sonic 3 teaser at the Game Awards.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
We already just got one.
No, but like another.
Like the final one. No, it does make sense because the Game Awards is gonna release like 2 weeks, like 10 days after the Game Awards or something. So that does make sense. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah. So can we move on?
Yeah, so alongside the Game Awards, we also got a secret thing because Thanksgiving is in 2 days.
Oh yeah, dude! Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
No, I want, dude. Zom, I was actually setting up a brunch tier list. I was debating on making a brunch list. Actually, yeah, brunch.
Yeah.
I want more people here for redoing the
brunch tier list. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We should get more people. We should get more people for a brunch tier list some other time.
The brunch tier list might go crazy in December.
All right. So, first things first. Really? Squash? Hard pass?
I'm just looking at this. The picture alone is just like this. Just looks gross. A little bit gross.
I've had squash. It's okay for me.
What do you say?
Just so you know, the icons on the screen are kind of blocking the.
Yeah. Hold on.
If you could minimize it. or something. I don't know if you knew that.
Let me
Just
do this for you.
probably just shrink them down pretty small.
Or maybe you can like expand your screen so it's bigger.
I'll just do that.
Okay.
There you go. That's good. That's perfect.
I'm sorry, Steven, you're fucking.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, did we like start off with squash? Now that we talked about it a little bit.
Yeah, what's y'all sauce on squash?
Okay,
I ain't
yeah.
eating no
So,
squash.
so I've had some squash. I think it's like okay at best, and then like maybe at worst. But I wouldn't blame anybody if they said hard pass.
I think squash is great because you gotta have it with them seasonal earthy ones. A little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of butter on that shit. Oven roasted, pre-cut, about 20, no more than 40 minutes. You want it nice and hearty on the outside, but soft in the middle, and it's great. However, when it gets cold, it is fucking unedible. So put that in okay.
All right.
Good old turkey.
Turkey.
Now, I've heard. I know there's an argument, dry as hell. If it's that good of a bird, then why the hell don't we eat it outside of Thanksgiving? I just find it weird to eat a whole turkey outside of Thanksgiving. Like the only other instance I know where you would eat turkey outside of Thanksgiving is if you go to a theme park and they have those turkey legs for sale. But
like
with that being said, if yeah, but anyways, like if you know how to prepare it right, season it well and get it to the point where it isn't like completely dry, I think it's I think it's a good to go. It's oh man, I wish it was a good category. Actually, get like could you do like a good category? Like I wouldn't say it's like great as well because I understand it has its problems.
I disagree.
All right, what you got? Cook, brother.
All right, number one, I eat turkey all year round. I don't get how people just don't do that. Especially if you eat deli sandwiches. I don't know how you don't get turkey on your sandwich.
Well, yeah. I forgot to mention that too. Like that's like you either eat turkey, like you would eat like sliced turkey ham or like a turkey leg, but you wouldn't like make a whole ass turkey outside of Thanksgiving,
You ever go to the store and buy a big ass pack of turkey wings?
Turkey wings?
I haven't.
Turkey wings are honestly better than whole turkey. Like, I'm no joke. I love turkey wings. Turkey wings. That's one of my favorite foods. Period. Turkey wings by themselves are not. Number one, if your turkey's dry, you just didn't do it right. Yes, it's a little drier than other meats. Yes, but so is pork chops, and pork chops are not inherently dry if you do it right.
Exactly.
Oh man, my pork chops are dry because I didn't do it right. The last pork chops I made were great and not dry at all. You just got to do it right. It just takes a little work. Oh man, point is, turkey is fire. God damn it! But turkey wings might be better than a whole turkey. Okay.
Understandable.
Did we get Malin Poison's thoughts? I forgot.
I couldn't care less where turkey goes, to be honest.
I guess we'll put it in good tier.
Squash sucks, by the way.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie?
It's okay.
It's okay.
I don't eat it.
I'm putting this here.
Yeah, like I don't know, like it's. I used to think it was Elite 2, but I feel as though I've had like kind of subpar pumpkin pies as of late, to where I just like I still like it. Like if it's there, I'll grab a slice, but I'm not going back there for like the entire pie,
It's the best part. It's the best part of the holidays. Is the pies. Like apple pie, that's probably going to be a good tier.
No, that's something. No, that's something I could go. I could devour a whole ass pie. Yeah,
Pumpkin pie is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying, like, like it's I like it, but I'm not overly crazy about it. I should
It's
clarify
okay. You're wrong, and we will judge you.
That's right.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
So good it had to make him leave.
Yeah.
How about apple pie? What we thinking?
Yeah, babe. Like, what do you think on apple pie? Is it
Whatever the highest tier is. Sorry.
Same, yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Biscuits.
I
Now
can tell you right
I've never had biscuits during Thanksgiving time personally, and I like biscuits. Just to clarify, it's just haven't had them around Thanksgiving.
So
You ain't got no
recently, in the
bread.
past, in one of my friends in college put me on this. There, like he was able to make like there's this box where you can just like make Red Lobster cheddar biscuits.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I had those, and I told my mom to make those, and she makes those in Thanksgiving, and it's like S tier, just like crack in food form.
Yeah.
So Red Lobster biscuits, I'll put the top of here. Otherwise, it'd be great.
Yeah, I suppose why not? Sure. Brussels sprouts, I think they're okay. I think they get like too bad of a reputation.
I say they're like good. Mostly because
I agree.
Depending on how they're made.
Yeah.
And then we got.
I have no opinion.
Jellied cranberry.
Now, who the fuck ever finishes all of it? Who?
Right.
Yeah, the cranberry sauce that always comes in a can. Right.
But like,
right.
You would have the sauce, right? Not the actual like the jellied cranberry.
Like you just eat it.
What's that for?
You just eat it by itself.
By itself?
I wouldn't say eat it by itself. Like
the fuck you mix it with.
I remember one time there was a Thanksgiving feast I was invited to, and I pretty much just had a jelly cranberry with some dinner rolls, and I thought that was all right. Also goes well with whenever you make like leftover sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me. I perfectly understand if like some people don't like it.
Also, like it being canned form, like canned shape, makes it like slightly less appetizing. Maybe
it does make it slightly funnier, though.
Slightly what?
Slightly funnier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then green bean casserole. This might be a
so
hot take.
I've never had green bean casserole.
That's facts.
Yeah, is it just like green beans with stuffing, or
it is? It's green beans, and then depending on how you can make it, you could add different things. My mom adds mushrooms, and then these like as a fried onions. Yeah, fried onions. Yeah, those to that, and then like some other seasoning and stuff. This is like really good, especially with everything. Come on, it's like one of the. It's either great tier or like elite.
Gotcha. I haven't had it, but I would be opposed to trying it. Cornbread. Wait, yeah, cornbread. Yeah, I think it's good.
I don't have any thoughts on it really. What do y'all think?
Top tier.
Well, yeah, I usually have either cornbread or dinner rolls during Thanksgiving, and both of them are decent. They serve their purpose amongst the Thanksgiving meal.
It's just like, eh. Like I look at it, it's
decent
like
is crazy.
Eh.
I feel like we could settle on great for that one then, right?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't put it in elite. but I don't know about good.
Right now we got corn. A big lump of nuts. It has the juice.
Is it on the cob or is it not on the cob?
I assume if it's corn, it's on the cob.
Yeah, I usually just have my corn just like boiled and salted.
What do y'all?
I am not a fan of corn on the cob. Gotta be honest.
I think it's okay. Yeah.
I think that's a good place. I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
Now cranberry sauce,
Cranberry.
I'm not sure. I think it's like I have no idea.
Yeah, I've also had cranberry sauce before. It's good. Well, actually, okay.
Agent P, you got any thoughts on that?
Wait, what is it?
Cranberry sauce.
I thought we did that.
We did
jelly.
Cranberry.
We did canned.
What's the difference?
One is canned
When
and
it's
the other
melted.
is not.
That's it?
The jelly cranberry is literally just like, cranberry jelly, and then this one is like an actual sauce.
This is what you would put on top of something. Jelly cranberry is just
right now.
weird.
Yeah.
You can keep both of that shit. No cap. Get it out of here. And I love cranberries.
No way.
Get that thing
Come
out of
on.
here. No one cares about it outside of Thanksgiving. Now that
hold
I
on.
will agree with.
Okay, and Mal, what do you have to say about that?
Where am I there?
Kind
Cranberry
of.
sauce.
I'm still breaking up every other sentence.
No, we heard you just fine right there.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm
He
just
said
fine.
Agent P is right.
Okay.
The cranberry sauce.
Sauce! Put that shit up in Max. Put it in Elite and got it within seconds right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That good?
Cranberry sauce?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Have you had it before, Agent P? Because it sounds like you haven't.
Yes, I have. I thought they were the exact same thing, though.
Have you had have you had that thing that came up with the can, the little box one?
I've had both.
Yeah,
I just thought they were the same. They tasted the same. They looked the same.
Perry,
This looks like
putting my
mystery
hands on your
meat.
shoulder, brother. Those are both dog shit. You've been having dog shit cranberry sauce your whole life.
Okay, but how does cranberry sauce go with anything else on your typical Thanksgiving plate? I'm not mixing that with my turkey, the gravy, nothing.
Yeah.
On your
Gotta
bread.
understand, bro.
I don't need to put anything on the bread other than butter.
Literally everything.
Okay, he's cutting out now.
Yeah, now he's good.
If it's not pie, it doesn't need to be sweet. Get that thing out of here. I don't need sweetness on my plate outside of the pie and maybe ice cream.
So it seems so far is
I'm hearing your point, but counter.
Oh, hey yo, 725. Your mic's cut. Your internet's fucking up.
You're cheating, bro. The hits are trying to stop me.
Can I get 2 number 9?
Fuck.
Agent P, are you DDoSing him?
No.
Are you hacking him and web phishing?
Sounds like you're trying to silence him.
Do you have his IP address?
Oh my god.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Are you
God.
not yet? He's dying.
We're going to the Matrix.
He's choking on the bandwidth.
He is out in the deep universe. We're never gonna find him.
The
got sucked into a
haters are
black
fucking
hole.
me up. He has plans that he cannot share right now because the haters will sabotage him.
All right, how about this? We settle on okay or good to kind of balance each other out. Then
Yeah, let's say okay.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Let's go.
All right,
Okay.
cream corn though. Cream corn though.
Now get that. That is disgusting.
Yeah.
That is disgusting. Like cranberry sauce at least tastes okay. It doesn't fit with anything. Cream corn is disgusting. You eat that bullshit.
Like cream corn. Like now that I think about it, I don't think I've actually ever had cream corn.
I'm thinking more
like
of this.
Yeah. Like literally, that's the only way I've had something close to cream corn.
Dear God.
And like that
I love
is
cream
kind
corn.
of good. Well, I haven't had just the kernels. I should say I've had it like that right
You
there.
had raw kernels before?
No.
Dude, bro.
I don't need
get
creamy
some
corn. I don't
kernels,
need
some
corn
carrots.
bread. I don't need none of it.
Bro, kernels and carrots. Put some pepper in that bitch. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I believe you. But this ain't creamed corn though. We're talking about creamed corn. We're talking about the cream. Agent P, how do you feel about the cream?
I don't need creamy
cream
corn. That's just
I
so
agree.
unnecessary. Like you ever had cornbread with corn in it? It's
Ew.
It makes me mad. Exactly. It makes me mad. Like remember that Japan Time episode where Shofu was like, they have corn in their cornbread.
It's like what is it made out
It's
of
like
then?
that. It's like cornbread, but it's like a creamy corn stuff inside of it too. And a lot of my family loves it. I hate it. Truly with a passion. I don't need corn in my
like
cornbread.
hard on the outside but soft on the inside.
It's like a mixture, yes. It's disgusting.
It's like a sweet bread, but it's corn.
It's stupid and delirious.
Yeah, I don't think I've had it like that.
This is sounding like a maybe to me because this isn't something I'd hard pass because just out of intellectual curiosity to try it, but I feel like I would hate it.
I feel like it would have to be
I feel like this
very
is like
dependent,
maybe.
Very dependent on the ratio between the cream and the corn.
I think you're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
So
never in my life would I
okay.
put cranberry sauce below Brussels
Maybe.
sprouts. What the fuck is this?
I think it's a maybe.
I also think it's a maybe.
All right.
Now dinner rolls.
Yeah.
Well, I messed up the dinner roll.
Elite within seconds.
I put it in great.
I would also put it in great.
Yeah, great.
I would say within seconds, honestly, because the longer they're out, the worse they get.
Like it's just
that's why they're below biscuits.
I don't know. I feel like dinner roll is very grindy. It's like depends on how like it would have to depend because sometimes it can just be like very soft, and I don't like the soft, like. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, like for me, it doesn't even matter the texture of the dinner roll. I could eat those things up. Gravy. I think it's like good to great.
Yeah, I feel like gravy is like the staple.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I've never actually really had gravy. I kind of avoid it.
Me too. I've had like Chinese gravy, but I don't know if it's different from the.
I'm trying to feel heavy. All right. After I know that gravy makes you feel heavy.
It's all like I'm not a. Gravy's a hard pass for me, man. That's just me. It's all like heavy and sticky and.
I feel like it's polarizing. Either you love it or you hate it, and I'm avoiding it. Sounds like Mal hates it. Sounds like you guys love it. So
I think it's an acquired taste, right? Like, did you grow up when you were a kid? Did you have gravy on your stuff?
I actually didn't have gravy on my stuff as a kid. Yeah. But like I grew to like it.
But yeah, like, what age were you when you started to have gravy on your stuff?
Like 16.
Yeah, that's 8 years. Of course, yeah, that's 8. Yeah, okay, you acquired the taste.
Yeah.
It's like 6 years, 6-8 years.
I've never met someone who didn't like gravy.
Anyways, ham. I gotta be honest with you. I haven't had ham for Thanksgiving in a long time.
Ham is the superior turkey.
So why is that?
Because it's from a pig, and pigs taste great.
Okay,
Unless
actually, hold up.
Unless they're in law enforcement.
Actually, hold up.
Talk to them, Alex. Talk to them. We don't.
Not a big
we
fan
don't
of the government. 30 on
12.
30. Not a big fan of the 30 on 30 on 30.
I do not get that reference. Anyways,
I
actually realized that most of the time what I do is that
hold on.
I'll have a turkey for Thanksgiving and then I'll have ham for New Year's.
We need to introduce Zom to part of internet.
Not right now, please.
Let me speak to the people.
People Piccolo.
Hello. Now we are running 2 hours. But let's keep it pushing.
All right. Mac and cheese.
Alex, can I make a specific request on this?
Sure.
Can we add a new tier?
Gone up in seconds.
Above
or below?
You know what to call this tier. No.
Wait.
No,
I know.
You know. No, you're close. You didn't have to be that explicit. Just call it poor people food.
He really said that, dumbass, bro.
Poor people food.
Don't make me mad.
Poor people food.
No, it's the people. It's the people's food.
It took me a minute.
The food of the people.
He's so dumb.
Mac and cheese is at the top.
He's not in this Discord, right?
Guys, I'm crying right now. That's beautiful. Oh my god.
It is. That's what mac and cheese does to a man.
The whole chat laughing.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
What intolerance does to a motherfucker?
Oh, I've heard dumber. Don't worry.
I hate I'll put mac and cheese and a ramen noodle on the same tier of food. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude said instant ramen.
Matt ate cheese and hated it and decided to make it about fucking socioeconomic status.
Bro, but listen, I know your mama got you Velveeta cheese. Don't take that on the rest of us, right?
Bro, Velveeta kind of sucks, bro.
Your mama got you dried Kraft mac and cheese. She didn't put any butter, just water and sketty and powder. All right, and that shit was ass. I'm sorry,
Alex. Are you actually gonna have hot cheese? What do you?
No, this is this is what he had. He had this and decided mac and cheese sucks.
That's a thing.
I had one of those.
Yeah, they had that at they sell these at grocery stores.
I had a little bit of it. It's okay. It's just like zesty mac and cheese. It's okay.
All right, how about some mashed potatoes? I got nothing on this.
Good.
Hard pass, really? Damn.
Put it in. No, it's in hard pass, right? Because mac and cheese could be elite or it could be hard pass. The issue is mashed potatoes is simply mashed potatoes and salt and butter. And so many of these dumb motherfuckers read one food block and they want to put raisins in piece of that shit. All right?
Damn.
But that doesn't mean every mashed potato is like
bad,
that.
But it means it's high risk, high reward, right? You don't know if you got somebody who was a normal person that watched the Food Network that just put butter, a little bit of thyme in that shit and call it a day. And you don't know it's a dumb motherfucker who put baking and raw fucking golden sun raisins in your mashed potatoes. That's why it goes in good. Because like turkey, high risk, high reward. All right, it depends on who's making it.
Me personally,
really depends. I don't know where you guys got this from because mashed potatoes is like consistently good for me.
No.
Because my parents, my mom
making it for you are consistently reasonable. You're not making mac and cheese by Aunt Sally who wants to start her own goddamn food blog, right?
I can't lower the tier just because some people are weird.
Yeah,
exactly.
Here. Hold on.
Yeah, because
For the longest time, I hated mashed potatoes because it just tasted fucking nasty. And then I realized this year, it's like, here, let me try putting salt on this, because supposedly it was like the only thing my mom puts on mashed potatoes is gravy. So like I put salt in it. It's like, wait a minute, this actually tastes good. So I'm just like years of trauma of like having to like not liking mashed potatoes.
My boy, what did they do to you? No,
they don't even put butter on it. It's like butter on mashed potatoes.
Butter You know
That's
what?
literally
You
the
put
bare
that in our
minimum for mashed
past. That's
potatoes.
trauma. But that's trauma talking. That's the trauma
No.
talking.
Come on.
And that is the trauma talking.
It deserves.
Just put it in
It
okay.
deserves
Just
more.
put it in okay.
It does. Yeah. I'm willing to meet you halfway with okay.
We should put it in. Okay.
I'll put it next to gravy. But
okay.
And also this goes to show just like how just like I don't know weird my family is. It's like I made pork chops and I seasoned with like salt and pepper. And my dad just like ate one of them. Was like, oh my god, that's really good, very flavorful. And I'm just like, have we been eating unseasoned pork chops this entire time?
He grew up in an unseasoned household. That makes so much sense. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for you.
Remember how he used to make fun for Fidel for not seasoning his chicken?
No, I season my food. My parents.
No, but
I use salt and pepper. My parents, however,
bro, that makes sense, bro. You gotta season squash. You gotta heavily season. You can't unseason squash, dude. Oh my god.
Speaking of something,
red wine,
season red wine.
You can't unseason anything.
I don't drink. I don't drink.
I don't drink. So a hard pass for me.
Yeah, hard pass.
Up.
Roasted
vegetables. Those are good.
I'll put my foot in that. I'll put my foot in the roasted vegetables.
Your what?
Yeah, I put my foot in that, bro.
What do you mean by that?
Bro, I'll put foot. The natural salt that comes from feet is really good in seasoning if you consolidate it.
What the fuck did you?
Dude.
What the fuck?
Dude, it's what they do in Eastern Europe. That's what they do in Eastern Europe to get the meat.
You're putting your nasty ass feet in the food and then eating it.
I'm not putting my feet. I'm just I'm distilling the sweat from my feet and the salt from the sweat into my feet.
You are out of line.
Listen. I don't want to hear it from the cranberry sauce haters. All right. You're not seasoning how I'm seasoning the food. You're not putting your foot in this.
We ain't putting our feet in the cranberry sauce.
How is this comparable?
Listen, you can't compare where you don't compete, and clearly you're not competing in seasoning. Keep it pushing.
You got potatoes.
I have nothing to apologize for. Keep it pushing.
What are these potatoes?
It's like, is salt not enough for you?
It's the type of salt. You can't just use the same salt.
It's so. How far removed are you to just be like salt ain't enough? We need feet.
What are the potatoes that are next? I want to stop talking about feet. Diz isn't even here, and yet we're talking about feet. How did that happen?
Yeah.
I've had those before. They suck.
Blame it on.
I don't
blame
like
it on
them.
Mao because he.
I really don't like them.
I'm gonna take Agent's word on this one.
No. Okay. Actually, I've had these before. They're okay. I'm not crazy about them.
Yeah, I haven't had these before. I don't know.
Is this just?
They have a very unique.
A scaloger.
I don't know what that sauce is made of, but I hate it.
Yeah, it's like ratatouille potatoes, like thin cut potatoes on the sheet.
It don't taste like potatoes.
They look good. I just haven't had them before.
Yeah.
I have them.
I know the reason why. I don't really call them scalloped potatoes is because like some of the ways I've had them, they're more like a potato casserole, and if anything.
Exactly, and that's when it's the most disgusting. Okay.
Somebody who doesn't drink sparkling cider is as close as I get to alcohol.
No. Like sparkling. That kind of sparkling juice that's on the picture right there, elite. I could drink a whole bottle of that.
Isn't this just carbonated juice?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could drink a whole bottle of that.
But it has the you know, like non-alcoholic beers and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's literally just sparkling juice.
Like I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I almost got into fist fights with my cousin, finishing off the bottle.
I think I had one
I've
of
had
these. I'm not entirely sure.
Literally the.
what's that brand they sell at Chipotle?
Oh,
I
fizzy.
forgot what
Orange
it's
juice?
called. There's a brand of sparkling juice that they sell at Chipotle, and I don't
They
remember.
sell ice.
Izzy's. Izzy's are
Izzy, yeah.
delicious. Oh my god.
Yeah, I had Izzy before. They're good.
Izzy's are perfect. That black cherry Izzy right there,
Oh yeah, black
whatever it
cherry
is,
Izzy.
perfect.
I've never had these before, actually.
Burrito for scale.
Dude, wow.
Izzy's are fire. They're kind of expensive, but they're fire.
Yeah, black cherry in anything is fire, honestly.
Or blackberry Izzy, I
I've
should say,
had
not black cherry.
sort of like sparkling juice, but I've not have like these specific brands, so I'll keep it there.
Yeah,
But
I can do the
stuff-
whole.
stuff-
Yeah.
Stuffing's elite.
Yeah.
Wow, I disagree.
agree.
I think that's terrible.
Well, you can
I'm
be
not.
wrong.
Yeah,
You could be
you're
wrong.
wrong.
Explain.
Next.
It's
Hold on,
fine.
hold on.
Listen, stuffing. You don't gotta season stuffing. Stuffing, you just put it
Yes,
in.
the fuck you do. What?
No, you don't. It's good unseasoned.
From
Apparently,
scratch?
apparently it is. Apparently it is. Listen, I don't eat stuffing that much, so I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I'm not gonna fight you.
Fair enough.
And
You made a
finally,
smart
we got-
decision.
Finally, sweet
the last
potato
one?
casserole.
Garbage.
Potato casserole.
No, thank you.
Really?
Okay, well, once again, I will meet you at okay.
Yeah, we'll put
I've
this in
never
there.
had potato casserole before, so I wouldn't know.
For whatever reason, I don't. For whatever reason, I don't usually have normal sweet potatoes. I usually have this, where it's like loaded
where
with
was sweet
marshmallows and pineapple.
It's just sweet potato casserole.
With sweet potato? Wait, okay. I've never.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
so a
read
sweet
this
potato
wrong.
a sweet potato casserole is pretty much like sweet potatoes topped with marshmallows, and some like to put pineapple on it, some don't. I personally
Why
do.
does it look like there's macaroni on it?
Marshmallows.
Oh,
That's
those are
marshmallows.
I had to zoom in. My fault. That shit fire.
You know what?
Elite.
Yeah, I never had it before, but I'm
Oh
not
man,
sure.
You should
If I
actually.
would like.
It's pretty good.
I'm not that big of a fan of sweet potatoes in general, but I might try it.
Yeah, I recommend them.
Listen, I just nah. I was a regular potato and like what's another big starch? Rice. It's always rice and potatoes. It wasn't sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato. If you can make good yams at Thanksgiving, bro, I'm telling you.
No, I've had yams. Dude, squash, bro. I have squash instead of yams. That's honest to God. That's usually what happens. That I know it's different. Listen, it's a big fruit that you season it properly. Now tell me, have you had some nice nutmeg, properly cinnamon seasoned butternut squash before?
No.
Some nice butternuts. See, now you're missing out, bro. That oven baked butternut cinnamon with a little bit of brown sugar, bro. That thing changes your worldview.
That's what I do with sweet potatoes.
And that exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying. We season the things the same way. So I assure you, if I add sweet potatoes and I season them like that, I'll like them. And if you had squash and you season them like sweet potatoes, you would probably like it too.
I'll take your word for it.
We are Sonic and Shadow. We're simply two sides of the same coin.
And now, where was sweet potato pie at? Why isn't that on this list?
Oh
there's
no!
like-
This list a little Caucasian.
Yeah. I mean, this has been made by.
Yeah, I'm not. I didn't want to say that, but yeah, let's say that. No cap.
Also,
Where does
there's like a
Zini
few things that like we have at like our Thanksgiving that's like very much Hispanic, like Hispanic rice, Mexican rice.
Yeah, you gotta have that. There's different rices. There's so many different rices, bro.
I'm invading every Latino friend I have to have their Thanksgiving dinner. I'm stealing all your food.
Exactly. You gotta
I'm
hop
doing
to
it.
at least to at least like one like central Latino and like one Caribbean Latino house for Thanksgiving. You get both types of
I
rices.
need oxtails and Spanish rice.
And then we got pastelas. These are the staple at our house for Thanksgiving.
What is that?
Pastela.
What is that?
Banana? Do you wrap yours in banana leaves or what's the other leaf? Or corn?
Like usually my dad goes to the store and gets them, and then we freeze them, and then we boil them in the pot, and then. But it's usually banana leaves, I believe. Like these.
Yeah.
We make fun of my brother for. We make fun of my brother for putting ketchup on these.
Oh my god, as you should.
Why you put ketchup in that?
Yeah,
Why would you
but
put
anyways.
ketchup?
Yeah, I usually like to keep my Thanksgiving like traditional and usually save all the Hispanic stuff for the holidays. For example, those pastelas over there, I refer to them as tamales.
Tamales are its completely different thing.
Yeah.
Tamales are like encapsulation and then like food stuffed into it. Pastas are just like a mix. Is like a homogeneous thing of meat and garbanzo beans. But anything we wanna anyone wanna dispute on this? Counterpoint, counterplay.
Listen, if we weren't live for almost 3 hours, I would debate you on that cranberry sauce. But I'll debate you that off stream. Don't worry. We got to let the people go.
Yeah.
Let the people go. All right. Before then,
Let me speak. No one's stopping you. They need to hear this. 30. They need to hear this.
Dirty. Dirty.
Not a big
fan. Big fan of the government. Big fan of the government. I'm a big fan of the government. A big fan of the government. Not a big fan of the government. Not a big fan of the government. Not a fan. Yes. Not a fan. Not a. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Fuck the government.
Anyways, that has been the premiere of the new season of Japan
Thanksgiving
of Hawaii
special.
Time. The Thanksgiving special. I hope y'all have a good good nights, good weeks, good rest of your years.
Good
we are
Thanksgiving.
going to be
See you in
trying to do a post.
Bye.
Medillion, this show's canceled.
Enjoy. To quote Parks, show the fuck up.
The show's over now, right?
Okay.
Yes,
over now.
He pressed the button. He pressed the button. All right.
Cool.
He pressed the button. All right.
And
you know what?
It should be saved.
It should be saved. Yeah. So save it.